Good afternoon, folks. We want to welcome you here to the annual ZWT Fully Loaded Angus sale here, and thanks so much for joining us on an incredible, beautiful day here near Crossville, Tennessee. It's always a great time to come here and enjoy the Angus Fellowship and absolutely incredible scenery. You drive down the lane there and witness those beautiful black cows and get up here by the sale barn and look out across the hills and the trees and the beautiful scenery and incredible cattle to back it up. It's absolutely one of the great places to come. The Mays family does an incredible job and is extremely passionate about these cattle, and they truly live this Angus and this beef business. They do a great job. They were extremely proud to host the Tennessee Angus Tour here this summer in the field day, and one of the most well-attended events there that they've ever had, with nearly 500 people and absolutely incredible turnout. And Will and Elizabeth put their absolute heart and soul into putting that event on and did an absolutely great job. So I'll be an incredible offering of bulls and females here this afternoon. I know that this great crowd is here because of that, because of the quality of these cattle and the quality of these people, and we're going to have a good snappy auction to get you off the seats in good time. We sure enjoyed the music here from Michael Lane, just bringing us into this afternoon here, but we are going to ask everybody to rise with us, and Michael is going to open up the sale here with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you very much, Michael. It's beautiful. Also, we'd ask Pastor Mark to come forward here, please, and Pastor Mark is going to open us up with a prayer.
Let's go to the Lord in prayer together. Father in heaven, we come before you and we give you thanks for this beautiful day, Lord, that you have made. It is a testament to your majesty and who you are as our Creator God. And Father, this day I pray you bless each home and family represented here, Lord, each business here, Lord, that you would bless them, Lord, and Father, that each of us would honor you in our lives every day, Lord. And we pray this in Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Pastor Mark. We appreciate you opening us up here. Thanks so much for joining us here today, folks. We've got an awesome, incredible crowd here. I know we've got a great group of people with Brooklyn on CCI Live and an incredible set of cattle on offer here today. So we'll get you off the seats in good time to enjoy the incredible day and the incredible hospitality here at ZWT. But I'm going to ask Will Mays to come up here and bring welcome on behalf of the family, please.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today. It's such an honor to have everyone here and share an interest in our program. You know, we have a great crew here at ZWT, and, you know, we can't get anything done without, you know, a good work staff. And so we're thankful for the guys that we have, and, you know, we can't do without them. We're only as good as our team. Want to thank the marketing crew, Scott Borson, Rob, Scott, Nate, Ryan, working with Mike Marlowe, and want to thank the rest of the sales crew here today that's working with us. Want to thank Dallas and Jamie, everything they do for us. Want to thank my parents, my mom and dad. You know, we wouldn't be here having this sale if it wasn't for them and the hard work they do. Want to thank my wife, Elizabeth, and, you know, everything she does to put up with me. And, you know, she does a great job with our kids and helps on the ranch. So we're just thankful for everybody involved. And want to thank everybody for being here today. And let's have a good sale.
Well, thanks to the Mays family for their incredible hospitality, and they're some of the most honest, down-to-earth, hard-working, progressive people in this entire business. It's an absolute honor to work with them and be with them here today. So, Will and Elizabeth certainly deserve an extra perk for being doing such a great job and putting on that big tour this summer. It was a big commitment, and they did an incredible job of hosting everybody here for the field day. So, folks, it does take a lot of people to put on a successful event, and before I pass things over here to Colonel Doran to introduce the staff and do the terms and conditions, we do just want to mention somebody that's worked here with the ZWT crew in the past that's no longer with us. Bill Shermer, the owner of the Stockman and the man that was with us here last year, extremely nice gentleman, and somebody that recently passed away. And so the ZWT team would just like to take 1 minute and have a moment of silence, please, for Bill Shermer. Thank you, folks. Rest in peace, Bill. And without further ado here, we will get on with the snappy auction for you guys here today. I'm going to pass things over here to Colonel Doran for some further introductions and terms and conditions, and we'll get on with the auction.
All right. Well, thank you, Rob. Indeed, a pleasure to be here working with the ZWT family. I think they brought you a tremendous set of bulls and females we're going to sell to you today. I think you have to be absolutely impressed if you went out there and went through the cattle here today. Again, a great set of cattle and an even better set of people to do business with here today. If everyone can turn into the front inside cover, those are the terms and conditions we'll be selling under here today. The only thing allowed is if two people claim the same bid. All I can do is open it up between those two parties and those two parties only. Working around ringside today, great to be working with Alex Tolbert from the Angus Journal, Eric Lee from Stockyard Media, Chris Butler from Livestock Digital, and Kyle Lynn from Livestock Digital. Also Nate Marin from Borson Marketing. Great to be working here at the Borson Marketing crew. Scott Borson's going to be, Rob Voice is going to be up here visiting with you about the cattle. Scott Borson's here, and also Nate Marin. Great to be working with Kent McCune today, and also Mike Marlowe. They're representing some folks that just going to be with us here today. But without further ado, Rob, why don't you swing the gates and bring me lot number 1.
Here's a great place to start here, guys. Lot number 1 in our catalog. Here's the herd bull. This is the bull they call Redemption. We're going to sell some of the first progeny off that Erica 77J donor. That's a female that was displayed in the first pen there underneath the tree. That's a female they sourced north of the border. That's an absolute incredible cow. They have a lot of cornerstone donor females here at ZWT, but this one I think has their heart. That's a special female. Of course, back to the great Erica 74A that's taken the industry by storm. And here's a chance to purchase a son, the first son we're going to offer of the Erica 77J. Of course, sired by the great renovation bull that's known for his maternal and the daughters that he leaves. You take that and combine it with the great Erica lineage, I think you have something real special. Here's a bull that's absolutely got that herd bull look about him. He's really maternal in his type. He's big bone. I can only imagine the mouth-watering set of daughters this bull leave you. Here's lot number 1, Redemption.
All right, lot number 1, number to buy right here. Big time bull out of a great female now. Lot number 1, number to buy. Give me 50,000 off. 50. If it feed now, 500, 5 space, 75. 500, 75, no 10. In 2,000, 500, 10, 10, 12, 5, 15,000. If it 15, now 15, now 17, 5, 20. In $20,000, 20, 20, 20, 20, 22, 5, now 25. If it 5, if it 25, 25, 25,000. If it 5, 5, 25, 25. If it 5, 5, 25, 27, 5, 30. $30,000, where to get 30,000. If it 30,000 now 32.5. 3's being got to be 25 now 35. 500 35 now 35 now 37 5 40. If it 40,000 that's where now 40's being now 42.5 45. If it 50 to be 45 now 47 5 50. If it 50,000 where now 15,000 now 52.5. 50's being got to be 52.5 52.5. Yeah, 50's being got to be 25 5 to be 52.5 52.5 52.5. It's only a 50,000 on 50,000 goes to 836. Canadian Sires, you bet you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Scotty. We're going to roll across the page. Here's one of the most anticipated lots in this entire offering. Here's lot number 2. Your opportunity to flush the great Blair's West Erica 77J donor cow to the bull of your choice. Of course, as I mentioned on that herd sire prospect we just sold you, this is an incredible cornerstone cow. I think they're the cow that they're most proud of here at ZWT. They'll building up around it incredibly hard into the future. This firebrand daughter out of the great 74A is absolutely beautiful. I hope you had a chance to see her there under the tree, because that's an incredible donor cow with a ton of future to her. She flushes extremely, extremely nice. The cow averages 10 to 15 every time. There's a flush that can be done ASAP. They'll absolutely work with you to make it a great success. The flush should be done at Multigen, which is a Transova satellite there. This is a beautiful cow. I think the next generation of those Erica 74A genetics, an incredible female to build around. Here's the flush. Here's lot number 2.
All right, talking about a great opportunity on a great cow now. Lot number 2, number to buy right here. If it 50,000, if it 50,000, then 5 space 75, 75, no 10,000, okay, 20, 12, 15, 75, 20, 20, 20, 25, 30, 30 is made now 35, 40, up to 40, 45, 50, if it 50,000, 50,000, 50, if it 50,000, 15, 15, 15, tall, if it 50,000, 15, 15, 15, 15,000, if 50,000, would you get 45? I got 40 over here, Nate, gonna be 45, 40 speed, would you get 5, 45, and 45. Now 47.5, 47.5, 47.5, 45, 47.5, 45 being you to be 47.5, 47.5. If it's 45 baby, you get 47.5, find you to be 47.5, 47.5. What do you want to do? Would you get 47.5, 45 baby to get 47.5, 47.5, and 45 being you to be 47.5, 47.5. Sold to you 45,000, 45,000. Vox Angus. Thank you very much. What's your number there, guys? 771. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you to the Voss family. That's exciting. We're all across here. We stuck with these Erica genetics to start this entire sale off, and here's lot number 3A. Now here's also the first chance to purchase a progeny from the Blue Blood sire, the high-selling bull here a couple of years ago. Of course, the bloodline out of the Great Rose, the Great Rose 918 cow, and here's the first daughter of Blue Blood to sell, combined with the Great 77J. Here's an extremely attractive heifer calf. She got the same type and kind her mother had back at that same age. Here's a beautiful female. Here's another Erica 3A.
All right, 3A, number to buy right here to be good. Blue Bud daughter coming to you here. 3A, number to buy. Yeah, 20,000, 20, 20, 25, high space, 75, 10, 10, 2,000, and 10, 2,000, 10, 12, 5, 15,000, 17, 5, 75, 20, 20, 20 spin, 22, 5, 20 spin, you to be 22, 5, 22, 5, now 25, if it find 25, if it find 25, to find you to be 25, now 27, 5, and now 30, 30,000, here 30,000, 30,000, 30, now 32, 5, 3 spin, you to be 32, 5, and 3 spin, you to be 2, 5, 32, 5, 30 spin, you to be 2, 5, 32, 5, 32, 5. 32 5, 30 spin, gotta be 2 5, 32 5, 30 spin, gotta be 2 5, 5, it'll be 32 5, 32 5, 30 spin, gotta be 2 5, 32 5, Ken, gotta be 32 5, if I can get to be 32 5, so to you, 30,000, 30,000, 641, all right, thank you very much.
Thank you, folks. That's a special female. Flip the page again one more time. Here's the Rainfall daughter, the Rainfall 77J. Of course, combining the great Black Cat May 4136 with these Erica genetics has been proven to work. Here's the female that's absolutely cowy. She's got that Rainfall head about her. She's got an incredible udder coming underneath her. Here's the Rainfall out of the great Erica 77J, lot 4.
All right, lot number 4, number to buy right here to be a Rainfall daughter. Talking about one, make a great cow for you. On 20,000, 20, 5 space, 25, 10, 10,000. 10, 12, 5, 15, 15, 15, 17, 20, 20, spin, 22, 5, on 20 spin, you to be 22, 5, 22, 5, now 25, over the find 25, over the find 25, find you to be 25, 25 all, 25, you're on the line, going to be 24,000, 25, 22 5s over here, Nate, going to be 25, 22 5 spin, 25, now 27, 5, 27, 5, 27, 5, and 27, 5, to be 27, 5, 27, 5, 25 bin, going to be 27, 5, going to get 27, 5, 27, 5. Sold to you 25,000, 25,000, 693 at 25,000. Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to go to a new deal here, guys. Go back to lot number 12 in our catalog. Here's the first daughter of the great Donna 8146. That's the high-selling female in the history of the Coleman Ranch that resides right here at ZWT, and that's an incredible cow. Thunder out of the great Donna 714, and here's a Glacier daughter off that donor cow. Here's an extra-age female, a full-born, got that big middle, that awesome udder, that great maternal head. And Glacier daughter's done an incredible job combined with that Donna cow. Here's lot 12.
All right, lot number 12. Here could be one that could have started the wholesale right here. here, Rob. You bet. Lot number 12, number to buy right here. Good Glacier Donner right here. You bet 50,000, 50. But if you now find their name, 5 spades, 75. Up 100 days, no 10. Tuning the 10, 12, 5, 15,000. You bet 15, 75, 20. 20 spade, 22, 5, now 25. Find the day and 25 to find you to be 25. To find the day and 25 to find you to be 25 and the day and 25. You better find the day now 27, 5. Now 30. 3 the day and 30 to 30. Now 32, 5. 30 spin you to be 32, 5. Brand's going to be 30. Now 35. You better find paying you to be 35. You better find the day and 35. You're on the line going to get 35. The day and 35 and 35 all. You better now 37, 5. 40. You better 40. Now 40. Brand's going to be 40. Now 42, 5. You better 40 spin you to be 25. Now 45. You better find the day and 45. 45. You're on the line going to get 45,000. You hit 45,000. That's where you're on Montana. Now 47, 5. You hit 47 right there. You're going to get 47, 5. 50. You hit 50,000. You hit 15. Them down 50,000. You hit 50,000. Going to get 15 to 15 to 50. Here we go. You hit 50,000. Now 52, 5. 50's been got to be 25. Branch you want to be 52, 5. 50's been going to get 25. 52, 5. 50's been got to be 25. You hit 52, 5. Thank you for the help. Sort to you 50,000 under 50,000 goes to buyer number 650 heading to Montana. You bet. Thank you.
Thank you, David. We're going to flip back here to lot number 20 in our catalog. They've got some feature donor cows we're selling here at ZWT today. And here's the leadoff, lot 20. This is the Black Cat May cow, direct from Shawf Angus Valley. Here's 6605. This is a powerful Charlo daughter, of course, off the great May 2397. Here's a maternal sister to the great Black Cat May 4136. Big bone, super powerful donor cow with a lot of life left in her. Here's 20.
Around 20, number to buy right here, new band 2, number 9 to band good, Charlo Donner right here, around fame, 5, 75, 10, 2000, now 12, 5, on 20, now 15, a bit of 15, now 20, 30, now 15, now 75, 20, on 20, 22, 5, on 20, now 22, 5, 22, 5, now 25, a bit find out, now 27, 5, on 27, find you to be 20, now 30, 30,000, now 32, 5, 35, a bit find the day, 35, find you to be 35, a bit find the day, 35, find you to be 35, 35 all, 35, and 5, and find you to be 35, 35 all, what do you get, 35, a bit of time, would you give, I got 30 right there. 32, 5, now 35. Going to be 35. You're out back there and you're out online. Going to be 35. 35 all. 32 5s, be able to get 35. Here, 35,000. Going to get 35. 35,000. So to you, 32 5. 32 5. Eric's way. 729. Just to yourself. Shady Brook, you bet you. Thank you. Going to a great program. Mark their date down on the second Saturday in April.
Awesome. Thank you. We're going to continue with these donors here, guys. Going to lot number 24. Here's the Monin Madam Pride 279 cow. Of course, it's a direct daughter of the great 5290. If you've ever been to Monin's, all of the great stuff there goes back to that incredible cow. Here's a 316 daughter. Really nice made, really nice middle. Looks just like the picture. Here's 2-4.
Around 24, number to buy right here. Around to pay the good capitalist daughter right here. What do you get, 20,000? You get 20, 5 space, 75, 75, no 10, 10, 2,000, 10, 10, 10, down 2000. Oh 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, you'll be 2000. Oh 10, 10, 10, 10, down 10, 10, you'll be 2000. Down 10, 12 5. On 10, maybe get 12 5. 10, maybe get 12 5. On 10, you'll be 12 5. Now 15,000. You be 15,000. Now 17 5. You get 17 5. Fine, you'll be 17 5. 17 5. You get 17 5. Brian, would you give 16? You get 15, you'll be 16,000. 16,000. Sold to you 15,000 way back there. 830 at 15,000. Thank you. Oh, were you really? Okay. Okay. Got to be 15,000 in the back. 15's all. Yeah, 12 5 down 15,000. Gonna get 15 to buy. Sold to you 12.5. Brian Marshall, he'll take her. 798 and 635. All right. Thank you, Brian. Great job.
Thank you. Here's a pair of females we're coming in on choice. We will sell them both. We'll give you a choice on these full sisters. These are the Patsy daughters, of course, one of the featured donor cows here around ZWT. She's got a lot of high-quality progeny here today. A cow that was unfortunately lost just right before the sale we had here last year. These are daughters of the External Law, the Duff resident herd sire, produced by Blair's up in Saskatchewan there. Of course, back to the great Erica 74A. Huge middled, really cowy, great udders, and great cows on both sides, 6A and B.
All right, 6A and B, you bet. Nice pair of efforts here. All right, 20,000. And 20,5 space 75. Fine ready now 10. 10 gonna be 10,000. 10 12 5 15. A bit of 15 now 15 17 5. 17 5 in the doorway there. Getting 17 5. A bit of 15 being now 20. 20 the minute and 20,000. 20 to 20 now 22 5. 20 Spain gonna be 22 5. If a bit of 22 5 now 22 5. And 20 Spain gonna get 22 5. Gonna get 22 5. And 20 Spain gonna be 22 5. Scotty gonna get 22 5. In 22 5. So you 20,000 in the doorway there at 20,000. What's that? 656. Would you like them both? Takes A. We sell them both of them?
Yep, sell them both. Yep.
All right, 6B, number to buy, Ryan Taylor, Tia. All right, B in the middle, the now 575. 5 need the down to do out 10. And 10, the down 10, the 10, and 10,000. Where would you get 10,000? Oh, 10. And 10, the down 10, 10, the down 10,000. Now 10, 10, you'll be 2,000. Oh, 10. In 2,000, you down 10, 10, 10, you'll be 2,000. Where you going to get 10 to buyer? In 2,000, where no 10. In 2,000, the down 10, 10, 10, you'll be 2,000. Oh, 10. Full sister to last ever now. What do you get 10,000 buyer? 10,000 all. In 10, 10, would you give 75? Up to 5 base 75. And 5 down 75, find you to be 75. It would find me there 75, find no 75. I think we're wrong here, Rob, on a really good female right here.
You study the power and the body type of these Patsy daughters. Of course, with the great external law, there's lots of middle, extreme cow power. I think you've got a great pedigree on both sides there. You've got the power of the resource and the Erica cow in there. You've got some incredible females in this female.
75 is all. Fine being 75. If it finds me negative 75, then find the down 75, get 6,000. If it finds being to be 6,000, where in the negative down 5 base 6,000, where no 7. In 17, there's to be able to use 17 to be 7,000, 6 being to be 7. In 7,000, where 6 being to be 7, 7,000, 7,000. So to you, 6,000, 8's way, 6,000. 760, thank you. All right, here'd be lot number.
We're going to go into a new section here, folks. We're going to go in these spring open heifers. And we're going to sell lot 5. Sorry, I got ahead of myself there just by one lot. We're going to go back to lot number 5. Of course, this is the other daughter of the donor cow, the Blair's West Erica 77J. This one great with the great female maker, SAV Renovation. Here's this big middled, really broody, cowy kind of a female. She's got that great renovation udder underneath it, and again, combined with the great Erica cow. Here's lot number 5.
All right, lot number 5, number to buy right here. You been good. Renovation udder right here. Lot number 5, number to buy. Everybody 20,000, now 20. On 20, the minute, 20, now 5 days, 75. Here's 75, 30, down 75, now 10, 10, 10, 30, down 10, 11. On 10, 11, 12, 12, 20, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, a bit of 14, now 14, 15, 15, now 15, 16, 16, 17, up at 17, now 17, 16, being to be 17, 16, 17 on a renovation now, we got to be 17, 16, 17, up at 17, now 16, now 17, 17, 17,000, now 18, 18 to 19, 18, be able to get 19, 19, getting 19,000, 18, being to be 19, 18, be able to get 19,000, 18, 19, so to 18,000, Scotty's way, 18,000. 833. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Here's a new section here, a new section of cattle into these spring open heifers here. Leading the way is lot number 18. Of course, this is a female that goes back to the Great Rose 918, a featured donor cow here at ZWT that's helped build the program. And here's a daughter of the Rendition Bull, the high-selling $80,000 bull that led the sale last year to the Voss program. Here's a really nice made, big, middle, blocky kind of a female, lot 18.
All right, lot number 18, number to buy right here. Here's a heifer with a great look to her right here. Rendition, you bet. Talk about one's got a great look, lots of bone like her. All right, paying the name 20,000. 20, 20, 5, 75. I'll say 5, 10, 10, 11. On to 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. A bit of 15, 16. A bit of 15 being to be 16,000. Now 15 being to be 16. You're out, Rob. You got to be 16,000. 16, now 17. Up at 17, now 18. 18,000, now 17, 18, 18. Going to give 18,000. 17 in the back. Got to be 18,000. 17, 18. 18,000. 17, 18. 18,000, now 17 being. What do you give 18? 18, got to be 18,000. 17 to 10. So to you, 17,000 Borson's way. 17,000. 833, right, Scotty? All right, you bet. Thank you. Brookings, is that what you said? All right, and the Saskatchewan. He'll like her.
Thank you. We're going to go up to lot number 9A here, guys. Lot number 9A coming in. Here's again. These are the first daughters of the Blue Blood Bull to sell. The bull that was the high seller here 2 years ago. Of course, the bloodline back to the great 918. And this is a Patsy daughter. Here's a female that's got that frame, that length of body. Really like the Blue Bloods, and they combine really well with that Patsy cow. Here's 9A.
All right, law number 9A, number to buy another good patsy right here. Blue blood. All right, pain, no, man, number 8, 20,000. You're going to 575. 5 today, 75, now 75, no 10. In 2000, those were the down 10, 10, 10, 12, 5. Until we get 12, 5, now $15,000 where 14, 15. A bit of $15 where 15, 16. A bit of 15, man, you'll be 16,000, 16, 17. In 17,000, 16, man, you'll be 17. 16, 17. In 17,000, now 16, man, you'll be 17,000, 16, man, you'll be 17. In 16, man, would you 17? 17. Sort you 16,000, 16,000. 642. All right, going all Brett. You bet. Heading to Oklahoma. Great job, Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Here's the full sister here. Same page, 9B. Blue blood Patsy combination. This one's got that nice soft belly to her. She's got a really nice udder coming in production. Here's 9B.
All right, 9B, full sister now, you bet. All right, 20,000. 575. Oh, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, to be 2,000. Oh, 10. 10, 10, 10, 2,000 where you get 2,000. Oh, 10. 2,000 where you 10, 10, get 2,000 10,000 all. But 2,000 where down 10. Would you give 75? 75 to 75. No 10. 75 to give 10,000. Give 8,000. 75 be able to give 8,000. 75 be able to give 8,000. You to be 8,000. 75 would give 8,000. You to be 8,000. Where 75 be able to give 8,000. Give 8,000. 75 be able to be 8,000. 75 8,000. Sort you 7,500. 7,500. 839 at 7,500. Thank you, Scotty.
Thank you. We'll roll on here to lot number 15A. This is the daughter of the Riverside Bull, of course. The Rainfall 4407. That's a full sip to the Great Downpour. Here's a heifer's got a really nice cut. She's got that big middle, that wedgy, broody look about her. Here's a Riverside Donna 15A.
All right, 15A, you bet. Here'd be one you went through the pens. You'd have marked right here. You bet. Good. Riverside Donna right here. All right, 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 down 575. 5,000 now 10. 8,000 down 10, 10, 10, 12, 5. 12, 5, would you get 11,000? No, 12. 11, so we get 12, got to get 12,000. 13. Yeah, 13 now, swearing 12, got to be 13. 12's in the back, got to be 13. 13, 14. A bit of 14 down, 14, 15. A bit of 15 now, swearing 14, maybe 15, 15,000. 16. Yeah, 15 being got to be 16,000. 15 being going to get 16 to buyer. 16,000. Sort to you 15,000 on 15,000. 642. All right, all Brett, you bet. Going to a great program. Thank you, Kelly, for coming.
Thank you. Here's a new section again here, folks. We're going to go into these spring bred heifers. Lot number 34 is going to lead the way. This is this Rainfall daughter out of a 99.69 daughter there on the bottom side. Here's an absolute sale feature. Talk about a real cowy one. Big, middled, super broody, awesome uddered. This one's going to be an incredible cow coming into the future. Check out that AI service. She's bred to the Great Traveler 6807. Something new or something old and something great. Here's a lead-off bred 34.
All right, 34 number to buy. Now, if you went through the bred heifers with Tolbert, here'd be one he'd absolutely pick out for you right here. Lot number 34 number to buy. Yeah, 20,000, 20, 575, 10, 8,000, down 10, 12, 5, 12, now 15,000, a bit of 15, 75, 20, 20, 20, down 20, 20, 20, 22, 5, now 25, a bit of 5, 5, a bit 25, down 27, 5, 30, 30,000, now 30, now 30, 3, now 30, now 30, gonna get 30,000, now 32, 5, you gotta be 32, 5, Eric, 30 spin, gotta be 32, 5, 32, 5. 30 now, 35, 35, 35, you're on the phone, gonna be 35, now 37, 5, here 37, 5, 37, 5, 37, 5, 37, 5, if it's a 5, 5, you're 37, 5, 37, 5, 37, 5, sort to you, 35,000 on her, 35,000, 656, you bet, second good female, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Calvin. We're going to roll on here to lot number 28. Here's a daughter of the Respect Bull that came out of the Albrecht program. Has done a great job here at ZWT. Sold a lot of good Respect cattle here last year. And here's the lead-off bred. She's really broody, super powerful. You love the body and the shape of this female. She's got beautiful cow written all over her, 28.
I'll tell you what, Respect has done a tremendous job breeding, you bet. Here's one lay down, give you a bull baby right here. Lot number 28, talking about power heifer here. Everybody 20 down, 20, 20 down, 5, 8, 75, also they buy no 10, 10, down, 10, 10, 10, down, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, everybody 15, being to be 16,000, everybody 15, 16, 17, about $17,000 wearing 16, being to be 17, is $17,000 wearing 16, being to be 17, 16, 17, is 17,000, 16, being to be 17, the buyer, 16, 17, 16, 17, 17,000, 16, 5, now 17, 17, now 5. You started it. 17.5. 17.5. 17 million, you'll be 5, 5, 5, 5, it'll be 17.5. Thank you for the help. Sort to you, 17,000. 17, how's she go, Mikey? 713. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. We're going to bring in a pair of full sisters here. Sell them on choice. We'll sell them both. Here's 27A and 27B. These are the renovation daughters, of course, off the great Joni 3063. That's the cow they acquired from Montana Ranch. We sold a flush off that great cow here last year. She is the dam of Montana Judgment. These are incredible renovation daughters. 27A is bred to Moan in substantial calf in the end of January. 27B calf in the middle of February. Here's choice on the renovation Jonies.
All right, you bet. We'll sell choice to you, but you could take them both. 27A or B, you bet. Good pair of renovation daughters here. You bet 20 pound, 20. Yeah, 20, they're down 5 base, 75, 10. 10, they're down 2,000. That's where do you get 10,000. 10, 10, they're down 10, they're in 2,000. That's where do you get 10,000. 12, 5, 12, 5, 15. A bit of 15, I was wearing 15, now 17, 5. 15, being going to be 17, 5, 5, a bit 17, 5. A bit of 17, 5, would you give 16? 15, 16. A bit of 15, being would you 17,000. 15, being going to be 16,000. Yeah, 16,000, I was wearing 15, being 16,000. Going to get 16 to buyer. 15, 16, 16,000 under 16,000. Sort you 15,000. Nate's way 15,000. Takes B. 687. Is that to yourself, Darren? Faith Angus, you bet. Going to a great program. Thank you very much, and congratulations on a great sale last week. All right, took B. All right, A still remains. Can we sell her too? Absolutely. All right, good news. All right, I'll sell her to you. Give it a 20,000, no 20. We're selling you the A heifer. Now they're down 575. Here's 75, they're 75, no 10. Into them, they're down 10, 10, 10, and 12, they're 10, 11, 12. 12,000 is where to get 12, 12, now 12,000 is where to get 12,000. 12,000 is where to get 12, 12, they're down 12,000 all. Give it a 12, 12, get a 12, no 12, get a 12,000. 12, 12, 12, they're down 12, and 12, 12,000 is where you get to be 12,000. Give it a 12, 12, get to be 12, no 12, get to be 12,000 is where you get 12 to buyer. And 10 to be, would you get 12? I got 10 over here. Got to be 12. I got 10 right ahead of you there, Chris. Got to be 12 over here. Would you give 11,000? 10's paid 11. 10's paid, you to be 11,000. Get in 10 million, you to be 11. $11,000 under. Get to be 11 to buyer. 11,000. Sort you at 10,000 under. 10,000. Eric's way at 10,000 goes to buyer number. Six, seven, nine. All right, thank you. At 10,000, great job. All right, here be lot number 10A and 10B.
You bet. Here's a couple full sisters again. I think these heifers are really unique. These are both daughters of the Sitz Galactic Bull, back to the Great Stellar, and again, out of the Patsy cow we've been bragging on here all day. These are heifers got some added frame, some added length of body, really nice maternal, 10A and B.
Right, 10A and 10B, number to buy here. Yeah, 20, 30, 20, 20, 575. If I'm good, now 10. In 2,000, now 10, 10, 2,000. 10, 11. 10's be 11,000, now 10 million to be 11,000. Yeah, 10's be 11,000, where now 10 million to be 11,000. 10's be 11, now 12. 12, 12, 13. 12's being there now 13, 14. A bit of 14 now 15. A bit of 15 now is wearing a 14. Maybe to get 15,000. Get to get 15, 15, 15, 15,000. A bit of 15,000. Get to get 15, 15. 14's up here. Got to be 15 to buyer. A bit of 15,000. Now 16. 15, 16. Now 17. 16. Now 17. Alex. Got to be 17. 16. 17. Then 17,000. 16 being got to be 17. 16. 17. 17,000. Sold her 16,000 right up here. Throb at 16,000. 740. You bet. Thank you. They take 10A. All right. All right, 10B still remains. All right, being there 575. If I'm there 75, if I'm there to be 75. 10B still remains going to be 7,500. Yes, 75 there now 75, 75, now 10. Then 10, 11, 12. 12, 20 there now 12, 12 there now 12, 12, now $12,000. Where would you get 12,000? 12. 12, 20 there now 12, 12, get 12, 20 get to be 12,000. Where? 12,000 where? 12,000 all. If it's 10 being there now 12, 12, get 12, 20 get to be 12,000. I got 10 over here with Alex. Going to be 12,000. 10's big. Would you give 12? Would you give 11,000? Now 12. Would you give 11.5? Don't be so tough. 11.5. 11's been going to be 5.5. 11 being going to get 5. 11.5. Sort to you. 11,000 on 11,000. Buyer number? 733 to 11,000. And 693. Whoa, what a partnership. Good job, guys.
Good job, gentlemen. Thank you. We're going to continue with these Patsies. Here's lot 11 on the same page. Here's the Hummel South America daughter. Bull's done a great job of breeding. Outcross pedigree and really nice style. Here's a big frame, long-bodied female. Here's 11.
All right, 11 number to buy right here. Yeah, 20,000 there now, 20, 20 now, 5 base, 75. Here, 5 there now, 75, 5 there now, 7,500. But 5 there now, 75, 5 there now, 75. Here's 75 there now, 75, 5 now, 75 there now, 75 is all. Here's 75 now, 75, 5 to be 75. Talk about power and bone. Look at the heifer right here. 5,000, 6,000. Into those random now 7. That's in there same to be 7,000. 6 being 7. And same to be 7 on a good bred heifer now. 7,000 all. 7,200. 6 paid 7. It's him now 7,000. Go ahead, Rob. Say something here. Here's a pretty good female right here.
You're talking about the Patsy cow combined with the great South America and the kind of a package that they can leave there. There's power, there's length, and there's absolutely a lot of maternal backed by Patsy and the great resource. This is a really nice female, guys. One I think is really unique.
65. Now 7. 65 with 8. Got to be 7,000. 7,000 all. 65 baby, what do you get 7,000? Down 65 baby, now 17. Now 7 to 10. Got to be 7,000. 65 baby, what do you get 7 to buyer? You get 7,000. That's where, what do you get 7,000 under? Get you 7 to buyer? 7,000 under. Sort to you 6,500 under. 6,500. 760. Thank you. All right. Here'd be lot number.
Here's 32B here, guys. 32B to close off this section we're in here. This is the daughter of the resident herd sire, the Laughlin's Marvel sire there. And back to that Ever Intense cow from C4. Here's a big middle kind of a female. Got that easy keeping kind of a look. Bred to True Grit, calving end of January. Here's 32B.
Around 32B, number by Marvel right here. Bred along right to True Grit now. And 20,000, 20. I was waiting there, 20, 20, 5, 55. I'll find now, 55. Now 6,000. It's open, but I was waiting down, sit down now, 500, 55. Now 7. It's 7,000. I was 7,000. 7. 7, 75. I'll find it now 8,000. I'll say what you get now 5, 85. It's paying 5, 85, 85. All days, baby, get 5, 85. 85. You're on the line, get to be 85. You're out in Nebraska, get to be 85. 8,500. It's paying them down 5, 85, 8,500. It's baby, get 5, 8,500, 8,500. Sortie 8,000 under 8,000. Buyer number 640 to 8,000. Thank you. All right. Here'd be lot number.
Here's a new section here, guys. These fall open females. Leading the way is a popular heifer, this 22, an own daughter of the great Natural Law bull, a bull raised north of the border, done a great job starring females that are long and feminine, great looking, and they absolutely get better and better with age. Here's a Natural Law out of a 316 Black Cat May cow. Here's a unique female, 22.
All right, 22 number to buy right here. Good. Natural Law. You like this heifer here. 22 number to buy. New pen of heifers. Up at 20 down 20. 20 there, 20, 20 there, now 20, 20 now 5 space 75 10. 2,000 there, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 11. I'll take the $11,000 wearing 10 million to be 11,000. Yeah, to be $11,000 wearing 10 million to be 11,000. Yeah, to be 11,000 wearing 10 million to be 11,000. 11,000 on a good Natural Law daughter. Going to be 11 a buyer. 11,000 all. It has been 11,000 wearing 10 million to be 11. 11,000 under 10 baby 11. 11,000 under. Sortie at 10,000. Scotty's way 10,000. 838 at 10,000. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. We're going to continue in this section. Flip with me here to lot number 37 in our catalog. Lot number 37, that's the big picture on page number 39. Here's the daughter of the Blair's Rocco Bull. Of course, that's a renowned Erica 74A combination, and out of a cow that Will says extremely productive year after year. Here's a heifer that easily catches your eye. She's maternal, she's big-middled, she's got a great udder underneath her. Here's a unique female, 37.
All right, 37 number to buy. Good. Rocco daughter right here. 37 number to buy. Down 20 pound, 20. 20, 20, 555, 6,000. It's a woman that I was wearing the day now. So I was wearing the 6,000. It's I was wearing the day there. Sit down. I was wearing the 6,000. Now 5. I was finding the day to even now 7. I was him the day now. 7 near the line getting 7,000. I was wearing the 7,000. 75. I was 75 to 8,000. 8,000. I was wearing the 8,000. I was wearing the 8,000. Now 5. 8 paid 5 to 85. 8 paid 5 to 85. I find you to be 8,500. 8 paid 5. 8 paid with 5 to 8. No 9. 85 baby to get 9,000, 85 baby to get 9 to 9, gonna get 9,000 to buyer. If it's 9,000 here, but get 9,000 you want her, gonna get 9,000 to buyer, get 9,000 on her. Sortie 8,500 on her, 8,500, 635 at 8,500. Thank you. All right, have a look at lot number.
Here's the 13 females, 13A, B, and C. These are, again, the own daughters of the great Coleman Donna, 8146, another cornerstone donor cow here at ZWT. A and B are the South America daughters, the unique pedigree there combined with that great cow, and 13C is an own daughter of Coleman Rock. Those cattle have sure been popular and functional and practical. We're going to sell them all, but we'll sell them on choice, 13A, B, and C.
All right, 13A, B, or C. You've had some heifers you'd absolutely have marked again. All right, 13A, B, or C. You've had a great set of South Americas and one rock daughter right here, 13A, B, or C. All right, helm to you, 20,000. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 5, 55, 6,000. wearing the now 6,000 wearing this now 500 divine now 7,000 in 7,000 wearing this 7 divine 8,000 8,000 wearing 5 85 divine 9 85 89,000 9 95 95 no 10 in 2,000 wearing to be 10 no 5 and 10 5 11,000 11,000 wearing 5 5 divine 12 and 12,000 wearing 12 no 5 12 being 5 13 in 13 no 5 13 being 5 13 being to be 5 14 14 14 5 15 if it 15,000 wearing 15 15 no 5 15 5 16 $16,000 on now 16 no 5 if it 5 17 and $17,000 I'm gonna get 17 17 no 5 find you to be 17 5 if it 5 17 5 to find you to be 17 5 got to get you 17 5 he could take them all 17 5 now 18 18,000 now 18 5 18 baby 5 5 at 18 5 18 5 sorry 18,000 which three would you like at 18,000 take C 704 okay. All right, A and B still remain. I mind paying them that'll mind they're down 5,000. If it's 500, they're down 555, 6,000. Where you going to be 6,000? It's they're down 500. If I know 7,000, where you get 7,000? It's 7,000. Where they're down 500. If I know 8,000, 8 speed 85 9. 9 speed 95 10. In 10 to 5 5 to 10 5 $11,000. Where 11 to 5 5 11 to 12. In 12,000 where now 5 13. In 13 now 13 now 5. If 15 now 13 baby 5 5 5 5 to 13 being to be 5 5 13 5. If it's 5 5 to be 13 5 13 5. Sort to you 13,000, 13,000, 830. Takes B. Okay, thank you, Scotty. 830. Did you get that, Jamie? All right. All right, you bet. Help yourself on another good in South America. You bet A is still remaining. $5,000. 5 day 55. If I need their name, but now 6,000. Is it up when they're 6,000. A 5. A 5 you now 7,000. A 7. A 7 them they're now 7 now 75. A 5 5 they're now 75. 5 even now 8,000. 8,000 when you get no 5. It's paid 5 85 no 9. 85 baby get 9 to 9 gonna get 9,000. 85 baby get 9 to 9 gonna get now 9 paid 95. A 5 5 9 baby 5 5 95 no 10. In 2,000 where you gonna be 10,000. Oh 10. In 2,000 where 95 to be 10 10 10 gotta be $10,000 on her getting 10 to buyer getting 10,000 on her. Now 5 10 bid. Come on, fight right back. I know you like her. 10 5. 10 5. Someone get that guy a cookie. 10 5. 10 5. 10 baby 5 5 5 to find you to be 10 5. Sort you 10,000 on her. 10,000. 672. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're going to go back a couple of pages here. Go to lot number 8 in our catalog, page number 15. Here's another Patsy descendant. This one's got a different twist on her. This is a daughter of the Summit Bull, of course, the renowned 714 bull. And on the bottom side, out of a natural law, back to that Patsy donor cow. So you got a nice shot of natural law in this female. Big, middled, really nice female. Here's a fall-born heifer, lot 8.
All right, lot marine, you bet. Summit out of the great Patsy cow here. On 20 pound, 20 to 5 B, 55, up 500 now, 55, now 6,000 are. I was 18, he does weigh there now, 6,000 weigh 6,000, 6,000 does weigh there now is weighing 6,000 dollars where, 6,000 weigh there now is weighing 6,000 dollars. I'm going to get 6,000 to buyer, 6,000 doll. I was 18, that was weighing there now, 6,000 weighing going to be 6,000 dollars where, 6,000 where now, fine to find now, give 2.5, out to def, now 5, up to 5, 65, up to 5 now, to divide 7.5, up to 7, and now 7,000, it's 7 there now, 7,002, up to 7, 2 now, thank you, now 5, up to 5, you'll be 75, it's 75, no 75, to divide 75, 7.5, if it 5, you'll be to that where to divide 7, 75, 77.5, 77, 50, 77.5, sold her 7,500, 7,500, 733. All right.
Thank you. Here's directly above the page. Here's another Patsy, a direct Patsy. And look at this sire, sired by the great 004. Of course, a legendary sire, and this female's got that 004 cut. The extra frame, length, the big bone, and the power. Here's a 004 resource Patsy combination. Here's a unique female, unique pedigree. Here's lot number 7.
All right, lot number 7, never to buy right here. Lot number 7, never to buy. Sorry, Dre. All right, to pay them 004 down right here. And number in the day now 5,000. And 5 minutes today, now 585, now 6,000 on her. Up to them, that's why they're now 5, now 2 down, now 5, 75. And 5 down, 75, 5 to be 7.5. And 5 to death, now 7. And 7,000 dollars for the down 7,000. And 17, they're down 10, 10, 10, to be 7,000. Oh, 7. And 10, they're down 7, you're on line, going to be 7,000. And 7,000 for the down 10, 10, 10, to be 7. And 7,000, would you give 7.5? If it define base 7.5, so divine 67.5, so divine sure Vince, gotta be 67.5, 67.50, sort you 6,500 on her, 6,500, going a buck snort. Thanks for your help there, Vince. 689. All right, congratulations on a great sale last week.
Thank you, Jason. Here's lot number 26 here, guys, to end this section. This is a really unique female here. This 26, she's a daughter of the SAV Throttle, the herd sire there at Voss Angus, and out of the Joni cow, of course, the dam of Montana Judgment. Talk about a female, that extra length of body, the stretch we absolutely can't forget about in these cattle, backed by great maternal on both sides. Here's 2-6.
Around 26, now with the been good, throttled on around here. I mind being the lane 20,000, 20, 20, now 5, 55, 85, now 6,000 on her. I would say now 5 minutes, 6,000. It's the when the minutes, when the downs, and I was wearing the 6,000, now 500, now 7. It's 7,000, now when the minute down 7,000. 7, and 7, the down 7, now 500, 8,000, 8,000, 40, 8,000, that's 40, 8,000, 8,000, 40, now 5, 8, 5, 85, 85, you're the line to 9,000, 85, 89, 9, getting 9,000, 9,000 all, 85, 89, 9, getting 9, now 5, 9, 5, 95, you're out in Nebraska, you're to be 9,500, 5, you're to be 95, you're to be 9,500, 5, you're to be 95, 9, 85, 9,500, 95, sorry, 9,000 under 9,000 goes to 649. You betcha.
Thank you, folks. Here's a new section, top of the next column of our sale order. We've got a couple of high-quality donor cows to sell you, led by lot number 17. Here's a daughter of, here's a Rose cow, of course, back to the great Rose 918. That's, of course, this would be a maternal sister to the great Brooking Banknote. Here's a donor cow that's got a ton of futures. This is a 6-coming 7-year-old cow. Great look to her, beautiful feminine head about her. Here's one of the most powerful Rose daughters they've ever raised, carrying service to the Glacier son they got from KT. Here's a donor. Here's a Rose 17.
Around 17, now but by good, exceptional female coming to the great Rose cow family right here. Lot number 17, now but by. Yeah, 20 down, 20, 20, 20, down, 5, 75, 10, 2,000, down, 2,000, I was waiting to 10, down, 2,000, 5, 10, down, 5, 11,000, 11,000, get 11, 11, you'll be 11,000, 11,000, I was trying to get 11 to buy 11,000, 5, 11, 5, 5, 5, 5, 11, 5, 5, you'll be 11, 5, 5, 5, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 5, 5, 12, 13, 13,000, down, 13, down, 13, down, 13, 5, 5, 5, 14, 14, I was wearing 14, down, 14, down, 14, 14, now 5, 14, 5, 5, and 14, to be 5, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, 15, 15,000, gonna get 15, 15, 15, 15, 5, 15, to be 5, 5, 15, 5, you're out there, yellow, gonna be 15, 5, yeah, 15, to be 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, so to you, 15,000 on there, 15,000. 729 going to Shady Brook, you bet. Thank you, Dre. All right, here be lot number.
Thank you. Here's our next donor cow. Here's lot number 21, a couple of pages in. Of course, this is the SAV Black Cat May 0583. This is the daughter of the great Downpour and out of the 1808 net worth Power cow. There, talk about a super long body cow with a beautiful udder. You know, when she's wet, that's an absolutely incredible udder underneath this female. Just a 4-coming 5-year-old cow, a 5-coming 6-year-old cow with a ton of future. Here is 21.
Around 21, number to buy, you bet. Good. Downpour daughter here, 21, number to buy. On 20, down to 20, on 20, 20, 20, down, 5, 55, 55, 6,000, 5, 7,000, 7,000, 75, 75, 8,000, 8,000, those where we give 8,000, those where we give 8,000, 8,000, those where we give 8,000, when you bang, no 5, 5, 85, 85, no 9, 85, 89, 9, 85, 9,000, 999, getting 9, 5, 5, 95, 95, 10, 2,000, 10, 10, you'll be 2,000, 5, 5, 10, 5, 11, 5, 11,000, getting 11, 11, you'll be $11,000, I'm getting 11 to buyer, 11,000, those where 11,000, you're out in Alabama, going to be 11,000, 11,000 all, 11,000, get 11, 11, get 11,000, wearing 11,000, I was wearing 10 bid 11, yeah, 10 bid, you'll be 11,000, got 10 here in Ohio, going to be 11,000, 10 bid 11, 10 bid, you'll be 11, 11,000 on her. So to you, 10,000 on her, 10,000 goes to buyer number 850 on CCI, 10,000, thank you. All right, here be lot number.
We're going to go into some spring pairs here, folks, and this cattle business is absolutely incredible, and ZWT has always sold some of these feature cow-calf pairs. Leading the way here is lot number 33. Great way to have the proof at the side here. This is this gold coin daughter, the Brooking gold coin they purchased, a resident herd sire here. Got a lot of nice gold coin daughters on offer. Here's a really nice young female, just a 2-year-old cow. She got a fresh heifer calf born here in September by Musgrave Jumbo, beautiful uddered. Here's 33.
Around 33, number to buy, you bet. Good gold coin daughter coming to you with the heifer calf at side. 33, number to buy. On my payment, 20,000. On 20, 555, 6,000. It's a point, now there's down now 5, now 7. And 7, now 7,000, now 7. I'm 7, now 7, you get the pair now, going to be 7,000. If it's 7, now 7,000. Oh, 7, now 7,000, now 7,000, now 7. And 7, now 7,000 all. 7, now 7, now 10, you be 7,000. 17 the minute and 65 maybe to get 7,000 elsewhere. 7,000 water. It's 7,000 now. 7 65 and 8 gonna be 7,000 on her. It's 7,000 65 maybe to get 7 to buyer. It's 7,000 elsewhere. We get 7 to 7 gonna be 7,000 on her and gonna get 7 to buyer. 7,000 on her. So there's 6,500 and you get the pair. 6,500. 760. Thank you. All right.
Here's the next pair coming here, guys, and she's a rose. Here's lot number 19, another gold coin daughter, really nice bodied, really powerful, easy fleshing for a 2-year-old. She's got a Bravo bull calf at side. Here's 19.
All right, 19, number to buy here. Yeah, 20,000, 20. 20, 4,000, 45. 500, 45, 500, 45. 45, 45, 45. If the 500, 45, 45, find you to be 4,500. If the 500, 45, and 45, 7.5. On to the F, now 5. If the 500, 5,000, those where 5,000, 2, to the F, now 5, 555, find you to be 55, and 555, 7.5, and to the F, where 55, 50, 7.5, if it 5 base, 7.5, where 50, 7.5, 50 now 6,000, it's a double now 2, to the F, 2, to the F, where it's been yellow by 2, yeah, 2, to the F, where it's been yellow by 2, yeah, 2, now 2, to the F, now 5, if it 5, you know, 565, all, yeah, 565, now 7.5, if it 5 base, 7.5, 7.5, if it 5 base, yellow by 7.5, where it's divine now 7.5 where divine may when you 7.5 so divine 7 65 60 7.5 67.5 so to you 6,500 on her 6,500 great pair she's happy 772 good job.
Thank you, folks. Here's our next pair here, lot number 16. Here's the pair sired by the Respect Bull from the Albrecht program. Here's a really pretty, attractive, nice framed kind of a female. Got a heifer calf at side by Spade. Here's 16.
All right, you bet. Help yourself and a good respect female right here and a heifer calf at side. All right, down 5,000. Up to 500 down 500 4,000 2.5. Up to 4 baby 2.5 5 45. Up to 500 down 45 45 7.5 5. 5,000 down 5 5 2.5 up to 2 now 5. Up to 550 now 7.5. Up to 5 base now 7.5 now 6,000. It's now 2,000 now 2,000 now 2. Up to 2 now 5. Up to 5 find your way to divine find your way to 5. Up to 5 to down be 5 5 to down be 5. Up to 5 find to divine find your way 65 65 6,500. So to you 6250 6250 794 on CCI. Thank you at 6250.
Thank you, guys. So we're going to roll on to lot number 32. Here's the other Respect pair here. And this is this big, stout female. She's easy fleshing, absolutely a power cow. She's got a heifer calf at side by Bravo. Build a cow family instantly here. Here's 32.
All right, 32 now, but my heifer calf is side. If it 5,000, 4,000, 2 now, 4, 5. If it 4,500, 45, 7.5, now 5. If it 5,000, I was where to get 500, 5, 2 now, 2 now 5. If it 500, but divine, 7.5, on to that, now 6,000, 2, on to the 2 now 5, 5, 2 now, 85, heifer calf is side, gonna be 6,500, now 7.5, yeah, on to these now 7,000, gonna be 7. Now 2, 72 now, now 75. If it is 7,500, 7.5, now 8,000. 8,000 where? 2.5. 8 speed, yellow 2. 8, now 85. 85,000, now 7.5. Now 9,000. 9,000 dog. Gonna get 9,000. Now 2.5. 9 speed, 82. Now 5. 95. If it is 5, you to be 95, 9,500, 95, 7.5. Now 10. 10,000 where? Would you give 10 to buyer? 10,000 doll. 10,000 doll. 10,000, what do you want to do? 10,000. 10,000. If it is 10, 10, 10, 10, you'll be 10,000. Now 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. Now 11,000. 11,000. Are you sure? 11. You might be walking home. I think she likes her. 11,000. 10, 5, being you to be 11,000. Thank you for the help. So to you. 10, 5, 10, 5. 773 at 10, 5. Thank you.
Nice buy, thank you. We'll go to lot number 39 here, guys. We've only got a couple of these good pairs left to sell here in the spring pairs. Here's the Marvel Daughter, 39, Marvel Renowned Combination, heifer calf at side by Forged to Fire. Here's a really nice uddered female, 3.9.
All right, 39 up to buy right here. All right, 4,000, 4 bait, 2 down, 2 45. 500, 45, 45, 7, 5. If it 5,000, now 2 down, 5. If 555, 7 now 7 now 6,000. If it's 6,000, I was wearing it to be 6,000, I was wearing now 2 down, now 5. If it 5, find you to be 65. If it 500, now 55, find you to be 65, 65, now 7.5. If it 5 bait, 67.5, now 7,000. If it's 7, now 7,000. Oh, 7, 17, now 2. On to the 2, fire 7 you'll be 2 down 2 2 10 now 2 2 10 to the fire 7 you'll be 2 down 70 to the 2 to the fire 72 and a half down 2 2 10 down 2 to 10 you'll be to the fire 2 not fire 72 now you guys in the same spot now 7.5 hey would you give me 7.5 7.5 now 7,000 7,000 7,000 $7,000 for you. 7 you'll be 7. Sort to you 67.5, 67.50. Buyer number 648. Okay, Chris, we're gonna have to draw a line right there, so you leave Eric's section alone. All right.
Thank you, folks. Here's lot number 31. We just got a pair of pairs left. 31's the leading the way here. Here's a major out of an Emblanet cow, direct from Shawf Angus Valley. Again, 2-year-old cow, heifer calf at side by Summit. Here's 31.
All right, 31. Number to mine right here. Number to 4,000. 45. 45. 45. 45. 5. Number to 5,000. 2 down. 2 down. No 5. 55. 55. 7. No 6,000. It's now 6,000. Number 2,000. 2 down. 2 down. No 5. Number to 5. 65. 65 where 65 tall. Now 7.5. Number 5 man down. Now 7,000. 7. 10 down. 7,000. 7,000. 7. 10 down. 10 now 2. 7's online gonna be 2 now. 7 to never be 2 to the fire 7's online gonna be 2 now. About 2 down 2 you'll be 2 72 and a half 72 50 72 and a half now 5. Here's 75 under your own Kansas gonna be 75. If the 5 9 to down 5 down to down bin you'll be 5. Here's 75 5 to down bin 5 down to down bin 5 7500 so to you 72 and a half 72 50 648. All right, at 72 and a half. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Here's your final opportunity at a spring pair here. 34A comes in next. Here's the Marvel daughter out of a Summit. Really nice combination. Here's a moderate, efficient kind of a female. Your final chance at a pair, 34A.
All right, 34A, number to my Marvel daughter. Up at the 4,000, 500 down, 4 2 down to 10, 45. 500 down, 45, 500 down, 45. 500 down, 45, 500 down, 45, 45, now 7, no 5. Here's 5,000, 500 down, 5,000. Up at the 500 down, 2 down, no 5, 55. 500 down, 500 7, now 6,000. If it's now 500 down, sit down, gonna be 6 now. It's now 500 down, now 2. To David, 2 to the fire, Spain, gonna be 2 round Alabama, gonna be 2 now. Into 2, 10 down, 2 to the fire, Spain, gonna be 2, 62 and a half, 62, 50, 62 and a half. So to you 6,000, 6,000. Buyer number 702 at 6,000. What a deal.
Thank you, folks. New section here again. New section of cattle. Back to these spring open heifers. 3B leads the way. Something special here, guys. Again, this is the blue blood out of the Great Blair's West Erica 77J, the featured donor cow who's flush up, brought 45,000 here today. Here's a full sip to one of the leadoff heifer calf of the day. She's long. She's really, really stout. She's got an awesome style and maternal make to her, and she's backed by the great donor cow. Here is 3B.
All right, 3B, number to buy right here. 3B, number to buy in your bed. Here's a nice blue blood daughter right here. All right, 20,000, and 20, 45, 5, 500 down, 5,000, 5, 500 down, 5, now 2 down, no 5, 55, 55, 7, 6,000. It's the point that was right now 2 down, 2 down, 5, 500 down, 2 down, 5, now 2 down, now 7, now 7,000. If it's him, 2, no 5, it's 75, 7 now. If it's 5 being, you'll be down for 75, now 7, 75 being, getting you 77 and a half. If it's 5 being, you'll be down for 8,000, 8,000, 40 being in the day, you'll be 8,000, in the day, now 2, no 5, 85, 7 and a half, 85 being, you'll be down for 85, now 7, 85 being, 87 and a half, 85 being, you'll be down for 85, now 7, 85, 87 and a half, 57, 58. So to you, 8,500, 8,500, 639 and 8,500. Thank you. All right, here'd be lot number.
We'll see who found this really good. Lot number 30, female in the pens there, guys. Again, this is the Riverside daughter. Of course, he's the full brother to Downpour. Done a really nice job of breeding. Here's a big middled, really cowy-made kind of heifer. Sticks out for her broodiness in her body. Here's 3-0.
All right, 30's your number to buy right here. You bet good Riverside daughter. You bet big body, nice female here. Now, if you went through the heifers with Eric, here'd be one he'd pick out for you. All right, tell her to you. Give me 20,000. Yeah, but 20, 5 speed, now 5,000. But 5, 55, now 6,000. I was saying now 500, now 2. To David, 2, now 5. But 5, 2, now 65. Behind the 500, 7 now 7,000. 7, now 2, 2, 5, 7, you'll be 2, 2, 5, 7, you'll be 2. Into David, 2, now 5, 75. You'll find 75, 7 half. But 5, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 7, to be 7.5 to 8,000. 8,000 is where to give 8,000 to 2 into that fire. Air clubs are going to be 2.5. Ace Bane going to be 2 into that fire. Ace Bane going to be 2 into going to be 2 that fire. Ace Bane going to be 2, 82.50. Now 85. 85. 8,500, 85, 8,500, 85. Now 7.5. If it's 5 million, no, it's enough for 85.7, 87.5. You're on Indiana. Going to be 87.5, 87.50. No, 9,000. If it's 9,000, I swear. What do you give 9,000? Now 2.5. My golly, going to be 2.5. You're running second online. Going to be 92.5, 92.50. 9's 82. David, 2.5. Now 5. 95. If it's 5 pound there, 2.5. You 5 pound there to 95. You want to be 95, 9,500, 95. Sort you 92.50, 92.50. Goes to buyer number 630 at 92.50. All right, on CCI. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Here's lot 22A coming in. 22A on page number 27. Here's another daughter of the Blueprint Bull coming in here. Out of the Black Cat May cow, the 316 cow. Here's a super long-bodied female. Here's a heifer you like. The more you look at her, here's the Black Cat May Blueprint combination, 22A.
Around 22A, you're not going to buy a Blueprint right here. If it's 5,000, I'm 30, 5, 2, 5, 5, 5, 6,000. It's over now 2, if it's 5, you find the button, now 7,000. Now 7,000. Let's have a team there, 2, now 5, 8,000, 8,000, give 8,000, 2, 2, right there, get 2, now 5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 100, 85, 7.5, 5, 8 again, 7.5, no 9, give it a 9, 9, 9, get 9 to 9, get to be $9,000, 100, 9, here we go, no 2, 9's paid to David, 2, now for 9, to be 2, 92.5, 92.50, sold her 9,000, under 9,000, 611 gets her heading to Indiana. Thank you, Ryan, at 9,000.
Thank you. Here's a pair of heifers coming in again here. We're selling them both, 14A and B. Sell them on choice. These are Blue Bloods out of the Coleman Donnet.
I think that was one of the young men, and he might be here, who placed in our judging contest that purchased that last heifer. So just a note there, and I apologize because I know one or two of those young people are here and we failed to recognize them. So if you're here and we're one of the placers in the judging contest, would you mind standing up just waving? Just one, thank you. Is there another one? I think there were two here.
Stand up, Vince.
A couple of the young folks that participated in the judging contest here on the field day and did really well and were rewarded with credits to this sale here. So congratulations to these young people. And it sounds like Ryan Online was one of those as well. So extremely well done, guys. Thank you. We're going to roll into these pair of females, 14A and 14B. These are the full sisters by Blue Blood. Again, this is the first year we're selling these good Blue Blood daughters, and these are out of the Coleman Donna, 8146. That's a feature donor cow here that's valued at $750,000. Special cow back in these heifers, 14A and B.
All right, 14A and B, you bad pair of Blue Bloods here. All right, 4,000, 45, 45, 5, 5, 45, now 5, 5, 45, 55,000, 5, 2 down, 2 down, 5, 55, 500, now 55, 7 now 6,000. Each of those 5 now 6,000, we're going to get 6,000, I was wearing going to get 6,000. 2 now 5, 5, 5, there, 2 now, 5, 5, now 65, 5, to be 65, 7 now, if it finds it now 7,000. Let's have 10 down, 20 down, 7,000, we're going to get 7,000. Let's have 10 down, 10 down, 10 to be 7 to buyer, going to get 7,000, I was wearing 7 now. You get 7,000, we're going to get 7 now 2. Now 7 going to be 2, 2, now fires have been going to be 2. Down 2 now, 2, going to get 2 now fires have been going to be 2. It's over to you, 7,000 under 7,000. Great job there, 7,000. Who gets her? Buyer number 649. Second good female, I believe, right, Eric? Wants A. Okay. All right. B still remains. 14B. Number to buy. I might 4 Spain 45 7 5. 5,000 500 5,000. If the 500 5 to be 5,000. No 5. No 2. If the 5 to name it a bit to offer a bit of fine bid. No 2. If the 5 spin now 2 down 2 to offer a bit of fine bid. You'll be 2. If the 5 spin to name it a bit to offer a bit of fine bid. You're going to be 2. Help yourself here. You're going to be 52.5. 52.50. Now 5, 55, now 7.5, if it is 7.5, 55, 57.5, now 6,000 under, 6,000 Kelly, now 2.5, down to be 2, 10, to be 2.5, I don't know if B will eat without A. 62.5, 62.5, 6 be able to get 2, go on, 62.5, now 5, if it is 5, to be 5, that's what did it, so to you, 62.5, 62.5, 649, the sisters stay together.
Thanks again, folks. Here's lot new section of cattle here, guys. Back to these bred cattle here. A spring calving cattle. Lot number 25, calving in January. Here's this nice man in black daughter out of a pay weight, 1682. Here's a female that's really functional. She's really solid, got that big middle, and a really, really nice udder. Here's 25 to lead the way.
All right, 25 number to buy. New pen of cattle right here. Good bred heifer here. Lot number 25 number to buy. I mind being the 5 pounds. 5 to bend. 5 being 2 down, 2 down, 500, 2 down, 5, 55, 55, 7 half, 6 ounce. It's a window, 6 ounce. If it's a window, down 2, 2, 5, 75, 5, 2 down, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, now 7, now 7,000. If it's 7, down 7,000, no 7, 2, down 2, no 5, 5 down 2 down 5, 5, 75, 75, 500, down 75, 7 half, 5 base down for 8,000, 8,000, give you 8,000, give you 8,000, now 2, it's being getting 2, 5, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 7 half, if it finds base down for 85, no 7, 85, maybe give 87 half, if it finds base, it'll be 7, 85, 87 half, if it finds base now to the 9,000, if 9 to 9, getting 9 now, if 9,000 now, swearing to 9 to 9, getting 9,000 now, swearing to 9 to 9, getting $9,000, I'm getting 9 to 9, it'll be 9,000 under 9,000 under, Solar 87 half, 87.50 goes on CCI, and buyer number 754 at 87.50. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. We're going to go to lot number 19A in our catalog. 19A on page number 24. Here's a heifer that's got that really big middle. Bigger middle than me after that good lunch today, Ryan. Here's a really functional, really solid, complete kind of a heifer. Bred to substantial, calving in February, and she's a rose, 19A.
All right, you've had help yourself here, 19A, number to buy, spade dollar. All right, 55, 55, 5 maids enough, now 6 ounce. That's what the wind, now 6 ounce, weighing 6 ounce. It was 18, then I was weighing 6 ounce, weighing 6 ounce, weighing getting 6 down a buyer. Yes, that's when I was weighing $6,000, I'm getting 2 down 5. But 2 down being them, 5, 5, 5, 2 down being to be 5, 5, 65. 5 down to divide 7 now. Then 5 to down, now 7,000. 7, I'm down 7,000. Yes, I'm down, down, the same, getting 7, the same, to be 7 a buyer. Yes, 7,000, now 2. I'm 7, 10, to down, 7, to be 2, 7, 8, 2.5, 72.50, 7, 8, 2.5. So to you, 7,000 learners, 7,857, heading to Alabama at 7,000. Thank you.
Thank you. Go to lot number 40, page number 40 of your catalog. We'll keep that simple. Here's a Duff Reno daughter here out of a Primrose, that renowned, back to the OCC Primrose 932L. Here's a really rock-solid kind of a female with a really unique pedigree. I think she'll make a beautiful, beautiful cow. Bred to Vermilion Spur. Here's 40.
All right, 40 number to buy. You bet Reno spread bred right along to Spur now. I mind 55. I'm 7.5 now 6 down $100. I'm saving the 6,000. Yes, I'm down 2 down 2 now 5. 5 in the 2 5 5 5 5 to be 75 7 7 7 now 7,000. Oh, 7 I'm down 7,000. Oh, 7 I'm down 7 no 2 I'm 2 to down 4 to gotta be 2 you're on line gotta be 72 and 2 to you're on Alabama gotta be 2 now 5. Here's 75 gotta be 75 gotta be 75 down 75 $75 $100. If it's 5 75 gotta be 75 at 2 naps online gotta be 75 now 77 half. 75, 77 half. If it's 5 babe now 75 now 7 75 babe what do you 77 half 75 7 77 half. So to you 7,500. I sold her at 7,500. Buyer 700. Thank you, Kent, at 7,500.
Thank you, Kent. I knew you liked that good female there. Here's 41 across the page. Here's a Blueprint daughter out of a Rosetta. Here's a really smooth, attractive made kind of a female. She's bred to Summit, calving in the 3rd week in February. Here's 41.
All right, 41 number to buy right here. Blueprint daughter right here to be 41 number to buy. If it's 5,000, I'm near there right there. 2 down now 5. 500 in there, 2 down, 5 now 7 now 6 ounce. It's no when that was when 2 down now 5. 500 down to divide now 7 now 7,000. Oh, 7 now 2 on 2 down now 5. It's 75 to be 75 7 half. 75 base and upwards to divide 77 I'm 8,000. 8,000 is what you give it and give it 1,000 2 10 gotta be 2 down for it. Spain gotta be 2 to 2 to for it. Spain gotta be 2 to 2 gotta be 2 down for it. Spain gotta be 2. 8 Spain gotta be 2 to 2 gotta be 2.5. 8 Spain gotta be 2 5. 8,500 85. 85. Now 7.5. 85. 87 half. If it's 5 base and F no 9,000. If it's 9 to 9 gonna get 9,000 and then getting 9 to 2. 8 2 to 2 gotta be 2 down for 9 being the 2 10 gotta be 2.5. 9 being gotta be 2. Sold her 9,000 under 9,000. 638 gets her at 9,000. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll flip back to lot 29A in our catalog. 29A, page number 33. Here's a daughter of the ST Sire Summit out of an Elba cow there on the bottom side. Big time maternal in this pedigree, and she's going to calve at the end of January, 29A.
All right, 29 up to my U.S. Summit daughter right here. Safe right along to substantial now. If it 5,000 on it, 555 to down to 10 to 25. If I'm near the day, then everybody buys something out. If I bet it up now, 6,000. If it's down, when I was down, that's why you can do 6,000 for 6,000. If it's 17, that's why I'm down, that's why it's down to. Today, I'm at 5. If I'm bringing them down to down to 5, now to down to 5, to divine, find you to be 65. And 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7,000. Let's have a team there now, 7 now. If it's 7 now, when they're down, 10, they're down, they're down, 10, to be now 2. 2, them they're down 2 and 2 down for 7. What do you get 2? And 2, you'll be 2 down for 72.5, 72.50. Sold her 7,000 on her 7,857. Gets her heading to Alabama. Thank you at 7,000.
Flip one page over here, guys. Go to the right side, lot number 31A. Again, these Summit daughters, keeping them together. Here's an Emblenet female here. Lot number 31, right in the middle at the top there. Bred to Ringo, calved in February, 31A.
All right, 31A, number to buy Summit daughter out of the great Emblenet cow family. 31A, number to buy here. Number to $5,000 for you. They're down 5, 8, 2 down 5. Down to them, they're down 5, 5, number to buy 7.5. Now 6,000. It's the when they're down, she's an Emblenet now. Going to be 6,000. It's the when they're down, 6,000 all. That's down when they're down now 2. On 2, they're 2 to 5. 5, they're now to down 5, 5, now to them being to be 5. 5, 5, to be 65, 65 $100, 165 all. If it's 5, they're down 5, 5, 5, to divine, find you to be 65. To that's being when you get 5. On to that's being 5, 5, 5, to them being to be 5, 5, to them 5. If it's 5, find you to be 65. You're out in Alabama, you got to be 65 a buyer. To that's being when you get 5, you're out, you got to be 65. On to them being 5, 5, to them 5. On now 7.5. If it's 5, being where you divine 7, to divine 7.5, to divine 67.5. Sold her 6,500 on her 6,500, 857 gets her at 6,500 in Alabama. Thank you.
Thanks again. Nice set of females there. We're going to go back to lot number 43. This is page 41 of our catalog. Here's this Declaration female out of a Marvel, a female that's really rock solid all around. Bred to Ringo, calved in February. Here's 43.
All right, 43 number to buy right here. 43 number to buy Declaration daughter. I'm now 5,000. If I'm down 5, 8, 2 down to 10 to 5. If I'm down but divine 7 now 6,000. That's where you're going to be 6,000. It's those when those 500 now. So that's where you're going to be 6,000. That's where you're going to be 6,000 on her. 6,000 all. 6,000. Now 2. Now 2. Now 2. Now 5. And if I'm down to down 5, 5, 5 to never bid 5. $6,500 on her. Going to be 5. 65 all. I got 2 down with 8. Going to be 6,500. 65. 65. Go right on. Gonna get fine to find you to be 6,500 on her. Not good. Bred effort now. Gonna be 6,500. 6,500. Sold her 6,250. 6,250. 760. Putting together a nice set of females. Thank you.
Beside her here is 42. She's an Ariske heifer out of an aristocrat sire there. Here's a female out of a cow that's now a donor cow in the program, bred to substantial. We only have a few of these bred heifers left, and here's 42.
Ryan 42 number to buy right here. You've been aristocrat donor 42 number to buy right here. Ryan in 5,000. 5 2 down to 2 to 5. 5 to 5 7.5 now 6,000. Here's the point now 6,000. That's where we need 6,000. That's where you're gonna get 6,000 a buyer. And 6,000 $6,000. 6,000 $6,000. I was 18. That was when that was wearing 6,000. I was wearing 6,000. I was wearing 6,000 a buyer. 6,000 you want her. $6,000. Now 2 now. On to be no 2 2 2 2 2 2 now for it's been to be 2. 2 2 2 2 2 2 now for it's been to be 2 2 now 5. If the 5 being there to down to 5 5 5 to never been fine to find now 65. You're on Alabama. Going to be 65. 65 and under. You're on Alabama. Going to be 65. 65 and under. 65 all. If the 5 being there to down to 5 5 5 to be to that baby to 5 5 no 6,500 to that baby to get 5 5 get 6,500 under 6,500. Sold her Nate's way at 62.5. 760. You bet. Thank you.
Just a pair of these bred heifers left here, guys. I'll remind you how great this market is, and these females are going to clip a coupon in a few short months here. They're bred up real nice, they're real functional, and you're going to have a calf at side right away to capitalize on this great market that we're in. 34B is this Marvel daughter bred to Ringo, calved in February. 34B.
Around 34B, number to buy. Good Marvel daughter around here. 34B, number to buy. If it's 5,000, then 5 2 down to 2 to 5. If I'm down to 2 5 7.5 and 5 now set up for 57.5 now 6,000. It's the when now when now where $6,000. I'm gonna be 2,000. It's the when now where $6,000. I'm gonna be $2,000 on her. I was 18. You'll be 6,000 on her. I was 18. Now when now 6,000. Get 2,000 where $6,000 where 2,000 on her. It's those when now where 2,000 where gonna be 2,000 where 2,000 on her. It's now 2 2 2 10 10 where it's been gonna be 2 6 is up here. Gonna be 2 where it's been gonna be 2 62.5. Sold her 6,000 on her. 6,860 gets her at 6,000. You bet. Thank you. All right. Here be lot number.
Here's 36A, your final bred registered female of the day here. Another Marvel daughter. She's going to calve right at the end of January. You're going to have a calf at side here before very long. 36A.
All right, 36 number mine right here. All right, between them 5,000. 6,000 online, gonna be 6,000. You're out, gonna be 6,000 there. Hover, you're gonna be 6,000. Yeah, so for now to $62.50. 62.50. Sold her 6,000 on her 6,857 gets her at 6,000 on CCI. Thank you.
Thanks again. We're going to get back to these open females. Here's the fall opens leading the way, 30A. Here's a daughter of Rocco, the Blair's Bull, of course, back to the great Erica, 74A, big time maternal. Elba cow there on the bottom side. Here's the lead off in this section, 30A.
All right, 38, number to buy, you bet Rocco daughter here, you bet 38, number to buy right here. All right, 5,000, 5,000, to be 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 4,000, 45, 45 now, and 45 being the 40 now, now 5,000, 5, 5, 10, you're right to that 5, and to that being the 5, 55, 55, 55, so now, if the 5 being the 5, for 6,000, which is more than 20 down, wearing 6,000, 16, get it 1,000, get it 1,000, wearing get it 6,000, you want her? Yes, 1,000 now, so now 2, if it's 2, to the first, been to be 2, 62.5, 62.50, sold her 6,000 on her 6,857, gets her at 6,000. Thank you.
Great job there. Here's 25A. 25A is the MGM granddaughter. Again, Black Cat May cow family. Flip back to page number 29. If you look underneath this heifer, she's got incredible teat size and spacing. She'll have a beautiful udder when she becomes a cow. Here is 25A.
All right, 25 million, number to buy right here. Number to 5,000, find a two number, number to buy, number to be 10, 5, 5, to now, 5, 55. Yeah, 5 million, to now, 5, 55, find to be 55, find to be 55, find 55, 55, 55, 5 million, to now, 5, 5, 7 now. If the 5 to number, number to buy, no, 7, number to now, set up for number to buy 7. If the 5 Spain, to be 7.5, 55, 7, 55, 50, 7.5. Sold her 55, and on her 868 gets her at 5,500. All right, here be lot number.
Continuing these fall open heifers here, go to lot number 38, page number 39. Here's this way up daughter that's that big middle kind of a heifer. She's got that nice compact build about her. Here's a way up out of an Isabel. Here is an open heifer, 38.
All right, 38, number to buy right here. Lot number 38, number to buy 4,000. If the phone, the force page to down to 10, to down 4, to down 5. If the 45, down 45, 7 5. Even 5, down 5,000. That's where you get 5, to be 5,000. 5, down to down to 10, to now 5, 55. On to that being 5, to down being to be 5, to down being to be 5. On to this being there 55, 55 all to down being to be 5, 5,500. Into this being to be 5, to down being 5, to down being to get 5,500. 5,500. Sold her 52.5, 52.50. 760. Thank you.
Here's lot number 30B. 30B, if you like them big, middled, efficient, functional, and really easy flesh. And here's the heifer for you. 30B's got that huge body, that nice udder. I think she'll be a tanky kind of a cow in production. Here's 30B.
All right, 30B, number to buy 5,000. Number to find 5, 4,000, 4. Number to find 4 speed, 2 down, 9, 2 down, 5, 45, 500, down, 45, so down 5. Number to $5,000 for down, but now 2. Number to 5 speed, 2 down, 2 down, 5, 5, going to be 55, going to be 55, going to be 5,500. In 5, going to be 55, 55, 7.5. Number to 5 being to be 7, 55, now 7.5, 55, 7, 55, 50, 7.5. Sold her 5,500, 5,500. 773 at 5,500.
Thank you. Top of the next column of our sale order. We just got a few of these open females left before we get into these good Angus bulls. But lot number 35A comes in here. Again, these are the first daughters of Blue Blood to sell. They got a really nice type and kind. Here is 35A.
All right, 35A, your number to buy right here. 35A, number to buy right here. Help yourself on a good female right here. 35A, your number to buy. All right, now 5,000. Up to 5, 4,004. Up to 4, 4, 2 down to 10, 5, 45, 45. Here 5, 45, 45, 45. Here 5, 45, 45, 4,500. If it 5, 45, 7 out. If it 45, 7, 45, 47, 45, 7, 45, 47 half, 47 half. Sold her 4,500, 857. Gets her online at 4,500. Thank you.
Go to lot number 29B here, guys. We just got a few of these fall heifers left. 29B is the Blueprint Elba combination. This is a heifer that's pictured on the top right there. It's really attractive, a cool made kind of a heifer. 29B.
Around 29B, now to buy 5,000. Up to 5, 4,000, 14, 500, 45, 500, 45, 45, so now 5, if it 5,000, 5, if it 5, 5,000, 5, if it 5, 2, if it 5, 25, if 5, 55, if it 5, 55, 55, so 7 half, if it 5, now 7, 57 half, 57, 7, 57 half, sold her 5,500, 611, gets her at 5,500. Thank you, and Indiana.
Thank you, Ryan. Here's lot number 24A. 24A is the Blueprint daughter, and she's a daughter of the donor cow we sold earlier today, the Moan and Madam Pride Capitalist 316 daughter. So she's backed by a great donor cow. This is a Blueprint daughter. This is your second last chance of these fall opens. Here's 24A.
Around 24, 8, up to 4,000. Up to 45, 45, 7, now 5. Up to 5, 5,000. 5, 5,000. Sold at 47 half, 860 gets it, 47.50. All right, here B.
Here's 16A, your final fall open heifer of the day here. She's a Donna. Here's a blue blood Donna, super long. Here's an extra stretchy kind of a heifer. 16A, final fall open.
All right, 16, never divide right here, blue blood. I mind 4,000 up, 4 bay, 2 down to 2 down 5. Give it a 45, 45, 7, 45, now 7, 45, 7 down 5. Give it a 5,000, down 5, 5,000. Give it a 5, to be 5,000. Where? Give it a 5, to be 5,000 all. Give it a 5, down 5, 40, never been 5, 40, never been 5. You'll done, get a 47, down 5, going to be 5,000, get a 5, to be 5. Sold at 47 half. 868 gets at 47.50. All right, here be lot number.
Stay on the same page there for 15B here, guys. A way up Donna combination, backed by the great Renown on the cow side there. Again, long, stretchy, solid kind of a female. 15B.
All right, 15B. All right, new pen of heifers now. You bet way up daughter here. 15B. Now, bye. Up to 4,000 4. Up to 4, 2 5. Up to 45. Here's a good heifer now. Going to be 45. Up to 5, 45. 45. Up to 45. 45. 45. 45 all. Up to 45. 45. 45, if I get to be 45, 4,500, 4,500, 4,500, 45 all, 45. If it's 5, down 45, if I know to that be 5, 45 all, get a 45 a buyer, 45 all, if it's 45, 7 half, if it's 45 beat now, same, 45 beat the name, 47, 45, 7, 45, 47 half, so they're 45 under 868, gets her at 4,500, putting together a 9 set of females.
Thank you, folks. If you're here for the bulls, we only got 4 of these spring open heifers to sell before we get into that high-quality set of bulls on offer. 32A is our next heifer on page 35. Different genetic twist here. A daughter that sits incentive, popular AI sire out of that great Shady Brook, Everelda. Here's 32A.
All right, 32A, now to buy an incentive daughter here. 32A, now to buy 5,000 R. Up to 500, 4,000, 4. Up to 40. Up to 4 being down to that point, but to now 500, 45, going to be 45. On to that 45, you're online going to be 45, 500, 45, 4,500 on her, 45, 500, 45, 45, 45, if I get to be 45, 20, going to be 45, here 500 now, 7.5, if 45 now, 10, 45 beans, 45, 7, 45, 47, 47, 50, sold her 4,500, 4,500. What's that? 825, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Here's lot number 35. Back on page 38, there's another Riverside. Again, that's a great full brother to Downpour and out of an Erica female. Back to the great 74A Erica genetics all the way through this high-quality sale. Here's a Riverside daughter, really nice type, and backed by Erica, 35A.
Around 35A, number out, right? 35 number by you, Riverside daughter, 35 number by 5,000. But if I'm ready to 5, 4 down 4. But if I'm ready to 4 Spain, 2 but if 4 Spain, you'll be 25. If it's 45, 45, 45, 45. If it's 45, 45, 45, 7 now. If it's 45, it's an 45, no, same, 45, no, 47, 45, 7, 45, 47 now. Sold 4,500, 4,500 goes to 748. Thank you. All right, here'd be lot number.
Thank you. There's a pair of these spring opens before we get to these bulls. 21A is the next heifer in. Here's a heifer. She was pending in your catalog, but look at your supplement sheet. She's fully registered and got a full set of numbers there on your supplement sheet package here. Another sits incentive daughter out of a black cat May cow, 21A.
Around 21A, number by right here to be incentive daughter around here to be in them there to any damn 5,000. If the fine minute there 4,000, those when them there to damn 4 Spain, 2, 18, them there to damn 4, but 4 you'll be 2, 2, 5, 45. If the 45 there 45, 45, 5 to damn 5, 45. Even the 45 and 45 now, 45, 7 now. If the 45 now, 10, 45, 40, 45, 7, 45, 7 now, 5. If the 5 find you to be 5,000, 2. If the 5 page, you name it, 10, 10, you'll be 2, 4, but if I'm able to get 2, 52 and a half, sold her 5,000 on her, 5,000 was the buyer number. 649, third good female. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Here's your final opportunity to female here from ZWT on the registered side before we get into these bulls and commercial females later on. Lot number 15 is the final female to sell, and she's a Donna. Riverside out of a Donna cow, a really nice solid female, 15.
Around 15, number by bad Riverside here. I'm in the 4,000. I'm pouring for them later than 4 Spain, thinking out to them. Now 5. If the 45, 45, 45. If the 5, 45, 4,500. If the 5, 45, to them, maybe 5, 45. If the 45 Riverside, talk about one, make a great cow for you. Here she is. It's going to be 4,500. 45. If the 500 to them, 5 to them, it'll be 4,500 to them, it'll be 5, 4,500, 4,500. Sold her 42 and a half, 868. Gets her at 42 and a half. You like her. Thank you. All right. Here be lot number.
We're going to get into the bull sale here, guys, and thanks for staying with us here as we get into this high-quality, deep set of bulls on offer. I know the crew here at ZWT is extremely proud of this set of bulls, as they should be. They're deep in quality. These are bulls with some extra age, with a really nice condition on them. They're sound, they're functional, they're masculine, and these bulls are absolutely ready to go out and work. We're going to lead the way with lot number 45. A great way to start us. This is the Rainfall Sun off the Patsy cow that we bragged about all day here on the female side of the sale. And here's your chance to inject that through a Patsy Sun. Here's about a bull that's got an awesome type. He's super long-bodied. He's really got a masculine look. He's got that Rainfall type and kind about him. Just a low 82-pound birth weight. This is the bull they call Ranger. This is a Rainfall Patsy combination. You can't put him any better. Here is 45.
Around 45 notified, they are selling full possession and retaining a third semen interest here. You've been Rainfall Sun coming to you, lot number 45 notified. If it's 20,000, no 20, 20, 5 billion, 55, sit down, swearing, getting 6,000. If it's open, no swearing, 30,000, swearing, 6,000, something, 6,000, 6,000, swearing, getting 6,000. If it's open, 30,000, swearing, 6,000, swearing, 6,000 all. Now 5, 5, divine, no 7, 7, divine, no 7, divine, no 7, 75, 5, no 8,000, 8,000, giving them 5, 5, 85, 85, 9, 85, 9, going to get 9,000, I was wearing 95, 95, 10, 8,000, wearing 10, 10, going to be 10,000, I was wearing 2,000 all. 10, 10, no 5, 510, 5, 10 million, 510 million, 510, 5. If it's 5, you're online, going to be 10, 5, your own Georgia, going to be 10, 5. Out 10 million, 5, 10 million, 5, going to get 10, 5, going to be 10, 5, going to get 10, 5. Sold to you, and sold to you, 10,000, 10,000 goes to 739 at 10,000. Thank you very much. All right, here be.
Great buy there. Here's 46 on the same page. Here's the maternal sib. This one is, again, a Patsy. This one sired by the Outcross. Exceptional sire, Hummel, South America. Compared to his brother, a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. Big-boned, masculine, kind of a bull, 46.
Around 46 now to buy right here. You bet South America's on here. 46 now to buy 20,000. 20, 5 Spain now, 5, 55, 6,000. Over to them, those 5, now, 5, to divine, no 7. 7, 75, 8,000. 8 spade 85, 85, 9. 9,000, that's where you give 9 to 9, getting 9 spade 95, 95, 10. Into that's where you're going to be 10,000. Oh, 10, 10, now 10, 5, 5, 10, you're going to be 5. In 10, 5, 11. If it finds spade 11 now, 11,000, we're going to get 11 to 11, you're going to be 11,000 where 11,000 where 11 to 11, you're going to be 11,000. Here we go, 11,000 elsewhere, going to be 11 to buy him. Now 5, 11 being a 5, you're on Nebraska, going to be 11, 5. Give it a 5, 5, 11, and a 5, 5, 5, and a 5, going to be 11, 5. 11's being, what do you find? Going to get 11, 5, 11 and 5. Something 11,000 on him, 11,000. 642, just yourself, Kelly. Going to Jeff Pence. All right.
Nice buy there. Thank you, guys. We're going to flip the page over here. Continuing in catalog order, lot 47. Here's a Glacier Son out of the Great Joni, 3063, of course, the Dam of Montana Judgment, featured donor cow here at ZWT that's recently deceased. Talk about a super long-bodied, great-headed bull packed full of maternal power. Here's 47.
All right, 47, never to buy, you bet. Good Glacier Son right here. 47, never to buy right here. I might 20,000, 20,000, 550, 500, now 6,000. It's another 6,000, 6,000, now time now 500, you buy now 7, 75, 8,000, 8,000, 40, 5, 5, 85, 85, 9, 85, baby, $9,000, 49, 95, 95, 90, baby, what do you 5, 5, 95, no 10, into that's where now 5, 5, 10, 5, 11,000, 11,000, 40, 11, 11, get 11,000, where you get 11,000, where you get 11 to 5, 5, 11 to 5, 5, 12, 12,000, 12, 12, 5, 5, 12, 5, 5, 12, baby, what do you 5, 5, 12, being to be 5, in 12, being the 5, 5, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 5, 14, if it 14, that was 14, 14, 14, 5, right there, 14, 5, 15, 15,000, that was wearing the 15, 15, 15, that was wearing 15, here we go, if it 15, now 5, 5, 5, 15, baby, what do you 5, 5, 15, baby, 5, 15, 5, 16,000, 16, that was wearing a 15, 5 with there, gonna be 16,000, Alex, gonna sit now 5, you're both out, gonna be 16, 5. 16, 5. If it 5, 16, what do you 5, 5, 5, find it to be 16, 5. Now 17. If it is $17,000, I'm there now 17,000, getting 17, you're to be 7, now 5. If it 5 right there, 75, 18. 18,000, I'm now 18, 18, you're 18,000. 18's all, 18,000, that's where you give 18, now 5, 5, 18, 5, 5, 19. $19,000, I'm 19, getting 19, 19, 19's all. If it's 19,000, getting 19, 19, you're to be 19, about now 5. Now 20. 20,000. Sir, go ahead. Give me 20,000 on them. 20,000. If it's 20, 20,000, 19, 5, what do you get 20? Told you, 19, 5, 19, 5, 694. Go ahead in Arkansas. 19, 5. Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Thank you. Good news, folks. Here's another full brother, 48 across the page. And man, these bulls are extremely consistent and backed by that incredible, incredible cow. Another Glacier Joni, 48. Same
around 48. Now, what about your bank Glacier Son right here? If it's 5, 55, 85, now sit down for now 500, now 7,000. If it's 75, 8,000. 8,000, those 40, 8,000, now 5, 5, 85, 85, 9. 85 space, you'll be 9,000, those 49 space, 95, 10. 8,000, down 2,000. 5, 5, 5, 5. To maybe 5 to be 10 speed, get 5, going to be 10 5. You're online, going to be 10 5 11. If it defines 11,000, I was wearing 11 to 5, now 12. 12,000, I was wearing 12, 12, now 5, 5, now 12, maybe 5, going to be 12 5. 13, 13,000, 13 to 5, 13 5, 14. If it 14,000, I'm going to get 14, 14, 14,000, 14. Now 5. Now 15. 15,000. 15,000. Now 5. Now 16. 16,000. 16, you want them. 16. $16,000 where do you get 16? 16,000. I'm getting 16 to buy them. 16's all. 16,000. 16. 16's all. Would you get 15.5? I got 15 online. Going to be 15.5. Help you all I can. 15.5. 15.5. 15 being going to be 5, 5 to be 15.5. So to you 15,000. Head to Texas 855 at 15,000. Great job.
Thank you, Brandon. Here's the other full brother. Lot number 49 comes next. Another Glacier Joni. Here's a bull, unfortunately, didn't get pictured in the catalog, but if you've seen this bull in the flesh here, he's an absolute stud. He's as masculine and powerful as any of those bulls out there, and he looks just like those full brothers, even with a bit more frame and masculinity. Here's another awesome bull, 49.
All right, 49. Now, but one of the good bulls we'll sell all day right here is 49. One of the good bulls in this auction is a good Glacier Son, 49. Now, but right here. All right, 20,000. 5 bid, now 55, 55, now 6,000, swearing the now 6,000, swearing now 5, 55, now 7,000. It was 7, 75, 8,000, 8,000, give it 5, 5, 85, 85, 9, 8, 9, 3, 95, now 10, 8,000, 10, 5, 11,000, now swearing 11,000, 5, 11, 5, 12, 8, 12,000, down 12, 5, 13, down 13, down 13, down 13, down 13, 13, all now 5, if it 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, 14, if it 14, now down 14, now 5, if it 14, now 5, now 14, 5, 15, if it 15, now swearing 15, 15,000, if it 15, now swearing now 5, 15, 5, 16,000, 16, now swearing down 16, down 16,000, your own text is going to be 16, down 5, if it 5, going to be 16, 5, going to be 16, 5, now 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, it's 17,000, now 17, now 17, now 5, 17, 5, now 5, 18, 18,000, now so I'm going to be 18, 18, here we go, 18,000, 18, now 5, 18, with 5, 18, going to be 5, 18, 5, going to be 18, 5, 18, 5, what do you say, 18, 5, now 19, 19,000, Brandon, going to be 19, you're out in Texas, now 19, 5, 19, 5, 19, 5, 19 being the 5, 5 19, what do you 5, 5, 5, 5 19, what do you 5, 5 19, 5, what do you saying, getting a 19, 5, you better 5, 5, you'll be 19, 5, sold you 19,855, heading to Texas and 19,000, thank you.
Keep those full brothers together. Thank you, Brandon. We're going to go to lot number 63. Here's a maternal sibling. Here's a renovation, Joni. Talk about maternal power. We brag about that. The entire book in the front of the catalog about the maternal power here at ZWT. Well, here's a bull that's got it all in one package. Super long-bodied, really square-made kind of a bull. And if this isn't a female maker, I don't know what is. Here's 63.
All right, 63. Now, you've been renovation time. You've been good bull here. 63. Now, 5, 55, now 6,000. It's 2,000, now 5. Now 7, now 7, now 17, now 17, 75, 8,000, 8,000, giving them 5, 5, 85, 9, 85, 89, 9, 85, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9,000, 9, 9,000, that's right, 95, 95, 10, 2,000, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 11,000, 11,000, 11, 5, 5, 11, 12, 12,000, that's right, 12, 12, 12, 12, 5, 5, 12, 13, 13,000, 13, 5, 13, 5, 14, 14,000, 14, 14, 14, 14, you gotta be 14 there, Nate, gotta be 14,000. If I let the door wide open, would you give me 13.5? He beat you by a hair. 13.5. 13 big, give you a 5. 13.5. 13 big, 5, 5, 13 big, gotta be 5, 5, 5, 5, you sure? 13.5. 13.5 said no, thank you for the help, sir. Sold to you 13,000. 13,000 goes to buyer number 699. You bet. Great job there at 13,000.
Thank you. Flip over one page on the left. There is the lot number 64. Riverside bull out of that PVA Black Cat Meg. Beautiful donor cow. Really nice made. Rock solid individual. 64.
All right, 64, number 9, good. Riverside Sun here. I'm 5 beating 55, 85, now 6,000, now 6,000. It's 6,000, if it's 18, now 6,000, that's where you're going to be 6,000. Riverside Sun, going to be 6,000, where it's 6,000, now 6,000, that's where you're going to be 6,000. It's 6,000, where you're going to be 6,000. Here's a bold little extra age cover, a few more cows for you. Not cost a whole lot of money. 6,000. Now 5. 65. Now 7. 7,000. 7,000. Now 75. 7 bid 5. 75 in a Riverside Sun. 75. 75. 7 bid now 5, 5, 5, 5. Now 8,000. 8,000. Now 85, sir. 85. 85. 8 bid now 5, 9,000. 85 bid now 9, 9, 9. 85 bid 9,000. 85 bid 9. Now 95. 95. 9,500. 9 bid, 5 bid, 9,500. Sold to you 9,000 on them, 9,000. 699 again. Thank you. All right.
Nice pair of bulls there, sir. Go to lot number 80 in our catalog, page number 59. Here's the bull they call Stallion. And here's an eye-catching individual. Really proud, long-bodied, great-looking bull. He's had the highest weaning weight of all these bulls here last fall. Here's a different pedigree. Here's a Monin Dakota Sun. Here's an eye-catching performance bull, 8-0.
All right, 80 number to buy. You bet Dakota Sun. You bet live birth weight bull now. Lot number 80 number to buy. Around 5,000. Up to 5,585 now $6,000 shop. Up to $6,000 now 7,000 now 7,000. 7 5 on the other day today no 8,000 8,000 giving them the 5 no 9 85 baby 9 getting 9 9 gonna be 9 now. Up $9,000 for now 5 nice baby 5 9 baby 5 5 5 nice baby 595 595 10 into that's where you're gonna be 10,000. Oh 10 10 7 half no 10 into that's where you're gonna be 10,000 7 half big 10 10 no 5 on being 5 10 5 10 5 10 being gonna be 5 5 10 being gonna be 5 gonna be 10 5 now 11,000 11,000 on gonna be 11,000 you want them get 11,000 now 11 5 11 5 11's big, gonna be 5. 11 5 5 5 5 gonna be 11 5 12. 12,000 on them, gonna get 12. Now 5. 12 5. 12 5. 13. 13. 13. Now 5. 13 5. 13 being the 5 5 13 being 5 5 5 5 you 13 5 13 5 13 5. So the ball 13,000. 739. Thank you.
Great buy, thank you. Lot number 71 in our catalog sells next. Back on page 56, Blueprint Dominant Combination. Here's one of the great eye-catching bulls, easy to find in the pen. Here's a Blueprint Donna, 71.
All right, 71, now my blueprint right here. I mean, 5,000. Over time, 555, no 6,000. I'm in those when that's when down 5 and divine no 7. We can take them now 75 to find their names to divine 8,000. 8,000, that's what you begin to 5, 85, 85, 85, what do you find to 9,000? 85 paid to 9 to 9, 85 to 9 to 9, getting 9,000. That's where 85 being even 9,000, 85 to 9, going to be now no 5. Nice paid 5, 95 to find 10. 8,000, where they're down 10, 10, 10, 2,000. Oh, 10, and 10, 10, down 10, 10, down 10. 10, 10, 10, 10,000 square, no 10,000 square, into the now 5, up to 5, 10, 10, 5, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, you'll be fine, gonna get 10, 5, so the bull, 10,000 on them, 10,000, heading to Georgia, buyer number 851 at 10,000.
Thank you, Clayton. We'll stay on that same page. Next bull, 72 in catalog number. Half sib and closely related on the cow side. Another Blueprint Donna, super stretchy, long body bull, 72.
Around 72, now mind you, Blueprint. Around 555, now 6,000. It's the window, 6,000, that's where you're going to be 6,000. Into the frame of 5, 5 down to divine now 7,000. Oh, 7, on Tim, down 10, now 7,000. 7, it's him, going to be 7 down 5. 8,000, 8,000, that's where you give 8,000, that's where it's 85, but you give 8,000, 8,000, where you give now 5, 5, 85, 85, 9, 85 is paid, but you give 9 to 9, 85, it'd be 9 to 9, gonna get 9,000, if it's 9, 9, 9, 9, now 5, 9 is paid, gonna be 95, I got 9 online, gonna be 9,500, 95. 95, now 10, 95 it'd be 10, $10,000, I'm gonna get 10, 10, 10, 95 it'd be 10, $10,000, you're on Georgia, gonna be 10,000. 95, 10, 10, 10, 95, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, 95, it'll be 10, 10,000 on them, 10,000. Super Bowl, 9,500, 9,500. 668 at 9,500. Thank you.
Thank you. Go flip one page, and the big picture on the left is lot 76. Here's the big country son. Here's the bull. Looks just like that picture. Really masculine, big middle, big flanked out of a beautiful Isabel cow. Here's 76.
All right, 76. Now, what about you, big country son? If it's a 5,000, the heifer bull here. Now, now sit down. That's where the heifer bull here. Going to be 6,000. 5, 5, now to divine now 7,000. 7, now 75 to 8,000. 8,000, now 5, 5, 85, 85, 85, 85. 85 to 9,000, 99 paid 95 10, 8,000 now 10,000, now 5, 10 5. If it finds 10, now 5, 11,000. If it finds paid, you'll be 11,000 where 11 to 5, 5, 11 to 5, 12. 12,000 that's where now 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12,000 where you're getting 12, 12, you'll be 12,000, 12,000 all. 12,000 you want them. Now 12 5. 12 paid, what do you get 5? 12 being 5, 5, 12 being 5, 5 to bid, 12 being what do you get 5, 12 5. So the bull, 12,000 on them, 12,000. 677.
Awesome, thank you. Here's another calving ease bull, lot 74, back a page. Again, we like these low birth bulls. That's 72-pound birth weight, proven calving ease numbers. Here's a Timberline out of a Rose, long body bull, heifer bull, 74.
All right, 74, now to buy right here. Good Timberline son, 74, now to buy right here. All right, now 5,000. If it find now 5, 85, 85, now 6,000. It's a no 6,000, now 6,000. If it's now 500, now 500, heifer bull, now 7. It's now 17, now 7,000. Let's go. Now 5. Now 75. Now to 9, 8,000. I was ready to give 8,000. 8,000 for 8,000. 7 after 8,000. 8,000. Now 2.5 and 2 down to 85. 85. 85. I was ready to give 8,500. Gotta be 85. 8,500. 85. Now 7.5. Now 9,000. 9,000. Now 2.5. Gotta be 2. 92.5. 9.52. Yeah, 10. 2.5. 9. 2. 9. I got 9 over there with Nate. Gotta be 2.5. 2.5. Now 5. 95. Now 7.5. 97.50. 95 being down to that where 95 would have been 97.5. 95. 97.5. 97.50. Sold them 9,500. $658.
Thank you, folks. Here's another calving ease bull, lot 75, a son of the Musgrave Colossa bull. Done a great job proving calving ease. Big middle masculine and a heifer bull candidate. Here's 75.
Ryan 75, now divine good, colossal son right here. You bet help yourself with a heifer bull here. Up to 5,000. 555, 6,000. It's up and down, 2,000. It's up and now 2, now 5, 65. 5, now 7.5, now 7. In 7 now 7, now 7, now 7, 2, what do you do? Up to 2, now 5, 75, now 75, 7.5. If it's a fine bait, you'll be set up for 75, now 7, 77 amps, 77, 50. Now 8,000. 8,000. Now 2.5. H52. H52 now 2 now 5. 8,500 85. 85. 7.5. 87.50. 85, 87 amp, no 7 to 9,000. If 999, gonna get 9 to 9, you'll be 9,000. That's where I said that being, you'll be 9,000, 9,000. Suitable, 87.5, 87.50. Okay. Here's 52.
We'll introduce this Will on order there. 52. Here's the intervention son out of an Elba here. 52, super long-bodied, big frame, kind of a bull. Again, here's a heifer bull candidate with 80-pound birth weight. Here's 52.
All right, 641 was the buyer number. You'll ride the band, do lot number 52. Number to buy intervention son right here. If it find down, those when they're down 5,000. If it find they're down 5, now 6,000. It's those when they're down 2, 2 down 5. If it find they're down 2, 5, now to the now 7,000. Let's have a team now 7,000 now 2 down 5. If it find you'll be 75 now 75. If it find now 8,000. 8,000 ready to give them 8,000 ready to give I got 75 in line gonna be 8,000. 8,000 ready to give now I got 75 here in line gonna be 8,000. 8,000 where needs 85. It's 85 85 8,500 85 8,585. So the bull 8,000 on them 8,000. 701 at 8,000.
Thank you, sir. We'll go back to the lot number 101 here, page number 64 at the back end of these bulls. 101 is another heifer bull. Check out that 68-pound birth weight. A bull. It's an eye-catching calving ease bull out of Aristocrat. Here is 101 heifer bull.
All right, 101, up to buy a heifer bull right here. You better aristocrats, son. How many 5,000, but if I now 5, being 55, 6,000. It's up when they're now 6,000, where you get to be 6,000, where you get 6,000 or something. It's 6,000, down there, where 6,000, that's where you get 6,000. $6,000. The heifer bull here, got to be 6,000 to buy. $6,000 where? 6,000. 50 by me, gonna be 6,000 where? 6,000 to them. It's up when they're down, where they're down, 6,000, would you give 7.5? 55, 57.5. 55, 57.5. Now 6,000. They've been there down, where they're down, 6,000, where you get $6,000. 6,000, 6,000. So the bull, 57.5, 57.50, 868 gets them at 57.50.
Thank you. We'll go to lot number 73 here, page 56 of our catalog. Here's this blueprint son out of the donor cow, the high-selling donor cow for $32,500 earlier in the sale here today. That great Charlot power cow on display here today. Here's a blueprint backed by a great cow, 73.
All right, 73, number by blueprint. All right, 5,000. Up to 5, 5, 2 down, 2 down, 5, 5, 55, 5, 7 out. Up to 5, 8, now, to down, now, same thing, 7 down, 6 down, it's a down, 2 down, 6 down, we're going to be 2,000. It's a down, 7 down, baby, 2,000, 6,000 on them. It's a down, 7 down, baby, 2,000, get that for there, going to be 6,000 where it's a down, $2,000. I'm going to get $2,000. I'm going to be 6,000. So the bull 57.5, 57.50. 760. Thank you.
Lot 92 is next. Page 63. Here's one of the powerful, big-boned, masculine bulls of the entire day. You want to add some muscle and some power and some body? Here is the bull for you. Here's a Big John Son, lot 92.
All right, 62 number to buy. Here's a Big John Son. 92 number to buy right here. To bed, help yourself here. About 5,000. Now 6,000. It's now 2, now 5. About 5, 7.5 now. So 7,000. Now 2, now 5. About 500 75, 7.5 no 8,000. 8,000. What are you doing? 8,000 now 2 now 2 now 5. 85, 7.5 no 9,000. 9 to 9 going to get 9,000 now 2 now 5. 9,500. About 5, 5 to be 95, 7.5 now 10. Give it 2,000 now 10 now 5. 10 baby 5 now 10 5. About 5 10 you 5 5 to be 10 to be 5 5 to 11,000. 11,000. 11,000. 11,000 all. Now 11.5. 11 Spain to 5 5 11 to 5 to 5 get 11.5. 11 Spain to be 5 11 to 5 5 to be 11.5 11.5 to the bull 11,000 on them 11,000. 657. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Go to lot 59 in our catalog here. 59, page 50. Here's the Mega Son out of that Emblenet donor cow. There was the donor cow here at ZWT. Looks just like that picture, backed by a beautiful cow, 5'9".
All right, 59, number to my Mega Son. You like this bull here. A bit of 5,000. Down 500. Down 5 down 2 down to 2 now 5. 5 2 down 500 2 now 5 5 55. 5 now 7 out. 5 bits down 4 now same thing now 57 and 5 being to be 7. If it finds being now set up for same to be 55 57 57 50. So the bull 5,500 on them 5,500. 644. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. Here's 65. You flip a couple pages there to page 54. 65 is this Riverside bull. He's got that smooth build to him. He's got that really nice build, really attractive. This is a Riverside out of an Elba, 65.
All right, so you bet Riverside, son. You bet 5,000. Now 5 now 2 down to 2 now 5. 5 2 down 55,000 7 out. 5 days down for 6,000. It's a friend now 6,000 $6,000. I'm going to get 6,000. $6,000. 6,000 you want them. 6,000. It's a friend now 55 Spain going to be $6,000. I'm going to get $6,000 for 6,000. So the bull 5,500 5,500 644.
Thank you, Dallas. Here's 87, page 62. Here's a gold coin son out of an Elba again here. Bull they called Really Complete. He's sound, he's functional, balanced. The bull is built to last for years. Out of a beautiful resource daughter there, guys. You'll love the females. Here's 87.
All right, 87 never to buy. You bet here be a gold coin son. 87 never to buy. All right, now 500 down 5,000. 5 500 down 5 2 down 2 down 5 55. 500 down 55 7 500 down now 6,000. It was just when those went down 2 2 2 to the now 5 500 down 65 500 to be 65 now 7.5 67 half now 7,000. Let's have a Tim down 7,000. 2 down 2 to the 5 5 75 500 to be 75 75. He 75 down 75 7.5 and 75 being no 77 but have been fine be when he said up for 8,000 8,000 where to give 8,000 where to give 8,000 no I'm going to give 2 8 2 and 2 to the 4 days being going to be 25 85 500 to be 85 and 500 to be 8500 85 all going to give 85 Willie 7.5 87.5 the 9,000 $9,000 I'm going to get 9 to 9 you'll be $9,000 9,000 all 9,000 Will 9,000 9,000 now 2.5. So the bull 9,000. 641. It's good memory.
Thank you, Will. We'll go back to lot number 56, and on page 50 of our catalog, here's the son of the Brooking Mercury out of that net worth cow. Mercury's a bull that adds frame and power, and this bull absolutely has that. He's extra big, extra stretchy, got that powerful, masculine look about him. He's a herd bull, absolutely get those cows bred. Here is 56.
All right, 56 never to buy right here. 56 never to buy you bet. Here to be a Mercury son. You'll keep every dollar this bull gives you right here. A bit of 5,000 off. Then 5, 2 now 5, 55. Then 5 now 7 now. Then 5 8 now for negative now same negative 50 name it a bit 5 what do you set up for negative same to be 55 7 half. Keep it a fine Spain now set up for negative now same now 55 maybe 57 half 55 50 7 half. Sold to you 5,500 on 5,500 644. Thank you at 5,500.
Lot 57's next. He's his full brother, another Mercury out of that great net worth cow. A lot of power on both sides of this pedigree. And again, you'll love the daughters. Here's 5-7.
All right, 15-7, now to buy another good Mercury right here. All right, 5,000, 500 now, 5 now, 2 now, 2 now, 5 now, 55. 5 now, 500 now, 7 half, name divine now, 17 now, 57 half. If it finds pain, now, so for divine now, same, divine, 57 half, 55, 57 half, 57, 50. Sold to you 5,500, 5,500, 644 at 5,500.
Thank you, folks. Here's lot number 60 in our catalog. We'll go across the page there. There's a renovation Dixie Erica bull. He's got that huge middle, that kind that's going to leave us easy keep and broody females. Here's an absolute maternal legend, lot 60.
All right, 16 up to buy right here. You bet renovations on lot number 16 up to buy. A bit of 5,000 off. Then 5 now 5 now 2 now 5 now now 7 half. A bit of 5 now to for negative now same now but divine 50 now 6,000. It's those for now 6,000 now 6,000 for now 2 now 5. A bit of 5 to be $65 some 65 all. A bit of 5 to be 5 7 half. A bit of 5 now to for now to divine now same down to divine 67 half 67 50. Some to 6,500 6,500 701. Thank you at 6,500.
Thank you. Here's lot number 83, page number 60, an own son of the selling SAV bloodline out of a beautiful Ingram Elba cow there. The bloodline's got frame and length and a really nice look, and this bull absolutely fits the type and kind. Here's 83.
Around 83, never to buy right here. Bloodline son, 83, never to buy. Around 5,000, 500, 5 2 to offer, and 5 able to get 2 5. 5 down to the 5 5 5 5 to 5 to be 55 5 to be 5,500 on them. 55. 5 5 5 5 to be 55 5 to be 55. 55 all. $5,500 home. 55. 5,500 on a good bloodline son. 55 all. 55. You want to wean those heavy steer calves? Go ahead and look at this good bloodline son. 5,500. 2 now bid, 5 5 to be 5. 2 now bid 5. 500 now to be 5 5 5 to 5 to be 5 to be 5,500. 5,500. Sold to you 52 and a half. 52 58 60 gets them at 52 and a half. Thank you. All right, here B.
Here's 86 across the page on the far right. A Triumph out of a Emblenet 4223 donor cow here. A bull that's absolutely solid. Just a really nice type and kind. You got Chloe and you got Emblenet in there. This is a bull that's a nice performance, big middle bull. 8-6.
All right, 86 now to buy you a good Triumph son right here. A bit of 5,000 down 5 5 down 2 down 2 down 5 55 500 down 2 down 5 2 down 5 5 here 55 5 to be 55 500 down 2 down 5 down 2 down 5 55 in 5 down 2 down 5 5. Look at the muscle, look at the shape in that bull. 55's all. $5,500 on 55. On to dance with Nate, gonna be 55. 2 down 5. On to team 2 into 5 5 to be 5,500. 5,500. To the bull 52 and a half. 52 50. 760. Thank you. All right, here be a new pen of bulls coming to you.
The ZWT program has invested in a small but high-quality set of Simmental cattle here, and we got some Sim and Sim Angus bulls on offer. We're leading the way with lot number 103, a son of the great Prophet bull that's widely known across the industry and a really proven sire across this at this time in his life. And out of that really good cow on the bottom side, that's a donor cow. Talk about a really long-made, really smooth bull. Got that blaze face. You want to add a shot of chrome and some hybrid vigor. Here's a bull to do it. Here's 103.
All right, 103, number to buy you bet. Here's a new pen of bulls right here. Here be a Prophet's hand. 103, number to buy right here. Around 20,000, 5 speed, 55, 6,000. It's up for those when those wearing 6,000. I'm getting 6,000. Those wearing going to be 6,000. It's up for those wearing now 500 divine. No 7. I'm tapping now to divine baby 7,000. 7, 5 now to divine 8,000. 8,000 for the baby 8,000 for the baby now 5 85 9. 85 baby 9 to 9 85 to 9,000 for divine baby 9 to 9 getting 9,000 for divine baby to be 9,000. 85 baby 9 to 9 85 to be 9 9 9 getting 9 to 9 going to be 9 where divine baby to be 9,000 or some baldy bull here going to be 9,000 on them 85 baby to get 9,000 on them. So the bull 8,500 8,500. Thank you, Drew. Buyer number 629 staying right here in Tennessee at 8,500.
Awesome. Thank you, Drew. Here's lot number 110. Here's the other really attractive blaze face Sim Angus bull out of the Strong and Free sire and out of an Everalden 10. So you're getting the best of both breeds and high quality maternal here in this bull. He's really smooth, really attractive, absolutely eye-catching. Again, if you want to add that money strip, here is 110.
Around 110, up to mine right here. Up to 5,000, 551, 55, now 6,000. It's up in those 6,000, so I'm going to get 6,000. It's up in 6,000, 6,000, where you get to be 6,000, those where 6,000 all. 6,000, now 2. To David of 5, 65, 85, to David 5, 5, 5, 65, those where you get 65, now 5, 5, now 7, now 5, now 7, now 5, now 7, now 7,000, now 2. To David of 2, to David of 7, 2, into 2. Now 5, 5, 5, 75, 5, to be 75, 5, 75, 5, to be 75, 5, no 75, 5, getting 75, getting 75, 7, now 75, 7. You better find space, you'll be set up for it, and 75, no, same, no 75, be able to give 77, half, 75, 77, half. So the bull 7,500, 7,500, 697, heading to Texas at 7,500.
Thank you, Garrett. Here's 108 across the page. Here's this good Sim Angus bull here in a solid black package here. 2020 son out of the Canoctra Beauty cow here. Big middle, nice headed, good Sim Angus bull, 108.
Around 108, double by right here, right here, around me there now, 5,000, double 5 minutes, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 2, 5, 5, 55, 5 minutes, 5, 5, 5, 5, now 55, now 7, 4, 55, 7, now 6,000, now 6,000, now 2, 2, 10, now 2, 2, 2, now 4, 7, what do you get to? But 2, 2, 10, now 2, 2, 2, now 2, 2, now 4, 7, you'll be 2, 60, 2.5, 62, 58. So the bull 6, just hold on a sec. 2.5, now 5. 65, just between the two of you. Now 7.5. You're out in Georgia. 67.5. 65, 67.5. Now 7,000. 7,000. Now 2.5. 7 bin, you'll be 2. 72.50. I'm saying down 2, 2, 2, down for 7, maybe 2, 2, 2, 2, you'll be 2 down for 7, maybe 2. So the bull 7,000 on them, 7,000. 699. Great job at 7,000.
Thank you. Here's 107 to finish that page here. This is a Tecumseh half-blood Sim Angus bull here. Again, a really nice type and kind, backed by incredible pedigrees in both breeds. 107.
107, never to buy Tecumseh son. 107, never to buy 5,000. With a 5 minute, to that point, 5 when you 25. 5 minutes, to 75, 5 minutes, to 75, 5 to 55, 5 to 55. 500 now, 500 now, 5 to 55, 5 to 55, $55. 55. 5 minutes now, 5 to 55, 5 to 45. 5 minutes now, 500 now, 5 to that baby, 5 to that baby, 5. On to this man, you'll be 5. We got 2.5 with Alex, going to be 5,500 to now, 5, getting 5, 7.5. 55, 57.5, 57, 58. So the bull, 5,500 on them, 5,500. 711.
Thank you, guys. Here's 109 directly across the page. Talk about one of the stout, chunky Sim Angus bulls of the entire day. This bull is chock full of muscle. 109.
Around 109, up to buy right here. Bold Ventures and 109, up to buy right here. Around 5,000, 5 minutes, 5 being the to the fire, but 5 bid to them, 5, 5, 5, 5 to them, 5, 55. Here, 5 to the 5, 5 to them, 5, 5, 5 to them, it'll be 5, 5, 55, 55, on them, 55. In 5 to 5, 5, 5, 5 to the 5, 5 to 55, 5 to be 55. In 5 to 55, get 2. Up to 5 straight to them, to the fire, but 5 bid, 2, 52.5. I got 5 with Alex, got to be 2 down. 5 baby 2. Up to 5 straight to them, to the fire, but 5 bid, getting 2, to the fire, but 5 bid, getting 2, 52.5. So the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 819, thank you.
We got a trio of full brothers left here, guys. These are the purebred Simi bulls. 104 is the bull with the white face there coming next. The Bold Venture out of that full sister to the great loaded up. Here's 104.
All right, 104, number to buy right here. Baldy Bull here. You bet Bold Ventures on 104, number to buy right here. A bit of 5,000, better bull here. A bit of 5 bay, 2 down to 2 to 2 5. A bit of 5 to 2 5 5 55. Baldy Bull here. Going to be 55. $5,500 up, 55, 7.5. You bit of 5 paid, no set up for an bit of 5, no same, 10, negative 5 pay, what do you get 57.5? You bit of 5 paid, you'll be set up for an bit of 5, no same, negative 5 pay, what do you get 57.5? 55, 57.5. Sold the bull, 5,500 on them, 5,500, 864. Thank you, Brett, at 5,500.
Here's a full sib here, 105, and a solid package here. Super long-bodied bull. Again, full sibs about that great Annabelle cow, 105.
Ryan 105, now to buy new Bold Ventures on right here. A bit of 5,000, when 5, now 5, if I get to be 5,000. A bit of 5, now 5, if I get to be 5,000. A bit of 5, 5,000, that's where you're 552. A bit of 5, to be 2, to for a bit of 5, no 2. A bit of 5, 2, I got 5 with Alex, now 2, no 5. A bit of 5, to be 5, to be 5, 555. Sold to you, 52.5, heading to Georgia, 609 at 52.50. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Here's your final option here in these symbols. 106 is the final full brother. Bold venture out of that full sister to load it up. 106.
All right, 106 now to buy right here. 106 now to buy Bold Ventures on. 106 now to buy 5,000. If it 500 down 5,000, that's where down 5,000. If it 500 down 2, if it 500 down 2, now 500 down 500 down 55 down 500 now 5,500. Here 5,500, 7.5. 57.5. 57.5. 57.5. 55 bid. 57.5. 57.50. 55's online. What do you give? 7.5. 57.50, sir. 55. 57.5. 55's paying you 7. 57.5. Sold to you. 5,500 on them. 5,500. 609. Heading to Georgia. Thank you at 5,500.
Good job, Chris. Keep those brothers together. Thank you. Back into these Angus bulls here. Going to go to lot number 67, page 55. Blueprint out of the great Patsy Donor cow that we bragged on all day here. Big middle, deep chested, easy keeping kind of a bull. Here's the lead off back in these Angus bulls, 67.
All right, 67, number to buy right here. Here's a new pen of bulls right here. You bet. Here be a blueprint sign coming to you. Lot number 67, number to buy. New pen of bulls. 20,000. Down 20, down 20, down 5,000, down 5. Down 500, down 500, down 5,000. Nose down 5,000. 5. 2. 5 beat now to down 5. Now 55. Down 500, down 55. 7 down 45. Now 6,000. If it's down 500, down 2. Now 5. 500 down to down now 7. Now 7,000. It's 7 now 7. Now 2. Now 2. Now 5. 75 to find you to be 75. It's 75 down 5. 7.5. 5 beat now to down 75. Now 75. Be able to get 77 amp, 75, 77 amp. Sold to you, 7,500. Good work, 7,500. 677. Thank you.
68. Here's his flush brother on the same page again. You got to admire how easy keeping, easy fleshing these bulls are. You'd love the daughters off that Patsy descendants. 68.
All right, 68, number to buy right here. You bet blueprints on. If it 5,000, those 500 down, 500 down, 5,000, down, 5,000. If it 500 down to the frame, but if I made you down now 500, 55. Hit 500 down, but if I made it 7 for never down 7 now 6,000 now. If it's down 500 down 2 down 5. If it 5 get to be fine, if I get to be 65, fine, no 65, but I was going to get 5, fine, get 5, 7.5. If it 5 now 7.5 now 67 now 7,000 now 2. I want 72, David, 2 to the fire 72.5, 72.50. 72.5. Now 75. He didn't find him. Now it's at now 7.5. I got 75 to the line. Going to be 77.5. Now 8,000. Fight right back. Yes. Now 2.5. I haven't forgot about you. 82.5. Now 85. 85. 85. Yes. Now 7.5. 85. 85. No same. 85. 7.5. 85. Baby, what do you give 87.5? 85. No same. 85. 87.5. The 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Now 2.5. Sending mixed signals. The 95. 95. 2.9 baby 5. I got that one. Now 7.5. 95 baby 97.5. 95 baby 97.5. 97.50. Sold the bull. 9,500. 9,500. 851. Heading to Georgia. Thank you.
Nice buy there. Here's another full sibling, 69 on the same page. Blueprint out of a Patsy. Again here, guys, these are just good cattle. Blueprint Patsy, lot 69.
All right, 69, number to buy right here. The Blueprint on coming to you in the 69, number to buy. Give it a $5,000 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, $5,000 for you now, $5,000. Give it a $5,000 now, today for you now, $500 to down to 80, $555, $55, $7,500 now, $6,000. It's now for you now, $500 now, now, $2,000 now, $5, $500 to be $5,500, $7,500 to down now, $7,000. Give it $700 now, $7 now, $2 now, $5, $500 to be $75, $7,500 to down to $8,000, $8,000 for you now, $2. HP to name it a bit $2, and $2 gonna be $82 now, but then $2, now $5, 85, 85, 85, 85, so now 85 is paid to give 87, 50, 85, 7 after 9,000. Give it a 999, gonna get 9 to 9, gonna be 9,000. 2.5. No, 95. 95. 95. 95. 95. 7.5. 10,000. 10,000. So the bull, 97.5. 677. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Good news, sir. There is another full sibling here to sell next. Lot number 70. Another Blueprint Patsy. Long, smooth. We love these Patsy cattle, the Blueprint influence. You can see the consistency in these full brothers. Here's the final one. Here's 70.
All right, 70's number to buy right here. Here'll be a full brother if you didn't get your bull in the middle. I'm in there down 5,000. With 500 down 5 to down 500 to down 80 5 55. If 500 down to down 500 55 500 to be 55 500 to be 55 so. With 500 down 500 down 55 500 to be 55 $55 on 55 so 55. With 500 down 5 to be 55 500 to be 55 5500 7.5. With 5 base down for 55 7 57.5. 57.5. Now 6,000. Attaboy, Will. Now 2.5. Now 5. 65. To that baby, 555. To that bit 5. 6,500. Sold the bull. 62.5. 62.50. 762.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your help there. Good work. He worked hard on those bulls and got a good one. Here's lot number 66 here, guys, back across the page. Here's a Riverside out of that Northern Miss cow family here, guys. Here is calving ease bull with a 65-pound birth weight, 66.
All right, 66 now to buy right here. Good Riverside, son, right here. Here'll be a heifer bull for you. 66 now to buy right here. A bit of 5,000. Neither down 5 paid 2 down to 2. No 500 down to 5 to be 55. 500 down 500 down 5 to be 55 5 to 55. 7.5. 5 paid to down now 6,000. It's enough for him to 6,000. Now 2 down heifer bull gonna be 2. Yeah, to 2 the minute down 2 and 2 you know by 2 down fire Sabine no 2. Yeah, 62 and a half 2 and 2 and 2 down fire Sabine you know by 2 62 and a half 62 50 62 and a half. So the bull 6,000 on them 6,000. 770 6,000.
Thank you, sir. Lot number 58 here, page number 50. Here's a Casino son. Different pedigree for you. Really nice build. Those Casino cattle have sure been popular. Here's 58.
All right, 58 number to buy right here. You bet good. Casino son, 58 number to buy right here. All right, 5,000. 5 now 5 5 now 5 now 5,000 right now 5,000 5 now 5 down. Here we go. A bit of 5 now 5,000 dollars for everybody 5 5,000 5 45 7 now a bit of 47.50 now 5 5 5,000 for everybody 5,000 5 to be $5,000 for everybody 5 a bit of 5 2 and 2 for a bit of 5 baby 2 52 and a half 52 50. Sold the bull 5,000 on them 868 gets them at 5,000. Thank you.
Here's your calving ease alert here, guys. Calving ease bull is lot number 94. Here's a charm son of the unique outcross pedigree on the day. Look at that 78-pound birth weight. Here's a calving ease heifer bull 94.
All right, 94 jumping to buy right here. You bet good. Calving's bull coming to you in lot number 94. Number to buy right here. All right, you bet charm son. If it's $5,000 for him, 5 pay 2 down to 2 and 2 now 5. If it's 500 down to 5 down bid 5 55. 5 to the name 55 55 $55 on them 55 so 5,500 7.5. 55, 57 out. If it finds me to the part negative, no same, negative, 57 out. If it finds me now to the part negative, no same, no 5, what do you 7, 55, 57 out. So the bull, 5,500 out, 5,584 or what? 684, all right, at 5,500.
Thank you. We'll flip back to lot number 51 on page 49. Here's another calving ease bull. Folks, we don't have a pile of these heifer bulls left, and let me tell you, as we go along here, they're only going to get more valuable in this business. Here's a Summit Elba combination, 80-pound birth weight heifer bull, 51.
All right, 51, number to buy you bet. Lot number 51, number to buy you bet. Summon son. If it 5 down, those win. 5 spade, now 2 down, 2 now 5, 55. 5 down, 5, 5 down, 55. So now, if it 5 bait, now to the 4, if it now 7, now 7, now 6 ounce. If it's down for now 2, 2, 2, and then 2 down 4, now 2 down 5. If it's 5, 5 to the base, 55, 5 now 7 half, 55 down, 7 half, now 7,000. If it's him, now 7, now 7,000. Now 2, him 72, now 2, now 5, 5, 5 to the base, 75, 5 to 7,500. So the bull 72.50, 72 and a half. $762.
Thanks again, you guys. Appreciate that. Here's lot number 61 coming in next here. Here's a gold coin son of bull that sells without papers. He's got a really solid build here. You like these gold coin cattle, and look at that 75-pound birth weight, 61.
All right, 61 number to buy right here. 61 number to buy right here. If it's 5,000, those down 5,500, down 5,000, those ready to get 5, 5 spade, 2 now. If it's 5 spade, no 2, 2, down 2, for a bit of 5 bid, no 2. If it's 5 spade, 2, 2, for a bit of 5 bid, no 2. If it's 5 spade, down 2, 2, for a bit of 5 bid, no 2, 52 and a half, 52, 50, 52 and a half. So the down 5, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 6,000. Sold the bull, 57 and a half. $692.
You bet. Thank you, sir. Good job there, Nate. And here's Nate's bull, lot number 100. Here's a Bravo out of Adana, backed by the great SAV density. You keep every daughter of this bull. Here's a calving ease heifer bull. Check out that 73-pound birth weight. You love the maternal in this bull. Here's the Bravo 100.
All right, 100 up to buy Duff Bravo son coming to you right here. All right, moves like a cat and a good judge of character. Up at the 5,000, in the 500, down 5, 500, down 5, 2 down, 2, 2 down, for a bit of 5, 2 down 5, in the 5, 2 down, 5, 2 down, 5, 5 down, 55, 5 to be $55 home, 55, 5 down, 5, 55, $55 home, 55. It's a calving ease bull's exactly right. It's a heifer bull, 73-pound birth weight now, 5,500, 55. 55. If it's 5 down, 5, down, 55, 7 half. If it's 5 down, 55, no, same, 55, able to get 57 half, 57, 50. Sold the bull, 5,500, 606. Gets them online at 5,500. Thank you.
Thank you. Lot 53 back on page number 49 here. Here's a Prosperity Elba combination here. This is a flush ET bull. He's got another brother here just coming up right after him here. You love these bulls backed by those incredible donor cows. Here's 5-3.
All right, 53 number to buy right here. 53 number to buy Prosperity sign. If it's 5,000, they're down 5, down $5,000 for them. They're down 5,000. If it's 5, they're down 5, down 5 to find you to be 5,000. If it's 5, they're down 5, 45, 7 half. If it's 47, 15, they're down 7 5, $5,000 for it to get 5, 5,000. If it's 5, they're down 5, they're down 5, now 2. If it's 5 spade, 2, 2 for a bit of 5 bid 2. Hit 52 and a half, 5 baby 2, 52, 50, 52 and a half. So the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 644. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. Here's his full brother, 54. Here's a bull, same type and kind, out of the same beautiful cow with a little more weaning weight. Here's 54.
All right, 54 number to buy right here. All right, 5,000. If it's 5, down 5, down 2. If it's 5, down 2, 2 down to for a bit of 5, 2 down for a bit of 5, 2. If it's 5, 2 down for a bit of 5, when you get 2 you'll be down for 5, you'll be 2, 52 and a half, 52, 50. Sold the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 644. Thank you.
Thanks, Dallas. Here's lot 77, page number 58. Here's the son of the Sitz Galactic Bull out of that Isabel cow again, a beautiful cow from the Shady Brook program. Here's again, you know he's backed by that great cow family behind him, and you like those Galactics in the female side. Here's 77.
All right, 77 number to buy Galactic Sun coming to you. 77 number to buy right here. All right, 5,000, 5, 5,000 $5,000 for you. 5, 45, 45, 7 now. 47, 15, now 5, 5, going to be 5, now 2, 5, you'll be 2, now 5, 55, now 7 now. 5 base it up for you. No, same, 6,000. If it's out for no 2, if it's 2, 2, now 5, going to get 5, going to be 55. find to find you to be 6,500, 6,500, 65, 6,500, 65. So the bull 62.50. 762. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. We're at lot number 89 here on page number 62. Here's that gold coin son again. That resident herd sire makes him stout, sound, and functional, and he served as a herd sire here at ZWT for many years. Here is 89.
All right, 89. Never mind gold coin son right here. I mean, 5,000. 45, 45, no, 17, 45, no, 45, 47, 45, 7, 5. If it find you 5,000, 40, 5, 5,000, 40, 5, I'm going to find two. If it finds me to be 2, 2, 2, now to the fire, but if I made no 2, 2, 2, down 2, 2, 2, to the fire, but if I'm able to get 2, if it finds me no 2, down 2, 2, 2, to the fire, but if I'm able to get 2, 50, 2.5. So the bull 5,000 on them, 5,000. Buyer number 757.
Thank you. Here's 88 across the page. Here's his half sibling, another gold coin son here. Rock solid bull, looks just like the photo. 88.
All right, gold coins on bid 88. I'm going to buy right here. I mean, 5,000, 45, 45 now, 7, 45, 7.5. If it's 45, 47, 15, now 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 47, 5, 5, 5, 5,000, 5, 5,000 dollars for every 5, 5, 5, get 5. If it's 5, 5, you'll be 5, 5,000 dollars. If it's 5, 5, 5, 2, but if I'm bid 82, 50, 250, 52 and a half. Syllable 5,860. Gets him at 5,000. Thank you, Tim.
Go to page 64 in lot 97. Here's this density grandson here. Look at the weaning ratio on that bull. 112 weaning ratio. Nice performance in the group. Here's a bull they call Smooth, 97.
Oh, 97. Okay, keep talking.
Back to the that D Lazy T bull, the density son there. We've got a couple of nice sons of him to sell here. 83-pound birth weight, big time weaning ratio, 97.
All right, 97. Never to buy right here. You bet. Here's a Smooth son coming to you. All right, fam, name them 5,000. 45, 45, 7, 7, 47, 5. If it's 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. If 5,000, 5,000, if it finds the 5-2, but it finds baby 2, I got 5 with Alex, gotta be 2 now. If it finds baby 2, to that fire, but it finds baby 2, 2, gotta be to that fire, 5 baby 2, 52, 50. So the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 819, thank you.
Here's another half sib here, 98 on the same page. Another Smooth son. He is long and he's smooth. And look at the birth to weaning spread on this bull. 84-pound birth weight ratio is 126. Here's 98.
All right, 98, number to buy Smooth son. I might need 5,000. I'm high, 45, 45, 45, 7. If it's 45 now, 17, 7. Now 5, gotta be 5. 5 air, gotta be 5,000. If it's 5, gotta be 5, gotta be 5,000. I swear, if I gotta be 5, gotta be 5, gotta be 5, 5, 5, 2. If it finds baby, now 2, to that fire, you're the line, gotta be 2, to that fire. If it finds baby, 2, to that fire, but if I'm baby 2, 52, 50. Sold the bull, $5,000 and I'm 5,000. 736.
Thank you. Here's lot 99 directly next to him on the page. Here's a Bravo son. Here's another bull that can be used on those larger framed heifers. 80-pound birth weight. We love the Bravo cattle. Here's lot 99.
All right, 99, never to buy. Bravo son, 99, never to buy. If it's 5,000, 45. 45 now, 17, 45 now, 40, 40 now, 5. 5,000, 5,000. 5,000. Find you to be 552, but if I'm able to 2 down to that fire, but if I'm able to get 2, 52 and a half, 52, 50. Sold the bull, 5,868 gets him at 5,000. Thank you.
96 directly above on the page there. Prosperity out of that good boss cow. Here's an ET calf with an 80-pound birth weight. Here's lot 96.
All right, 96 now to buy right here. Prosperity's hand, 96 now to buy right here. If it's 5,000, 45. If it's 40 now, 45, 17, 45 now, 40, 7, 5. If 5,000, 5,000 dollars for it, 5, 5. If 5,000 now, 5, Alex, 5, 2. If it finds being to be 2, to that fire, but if I'm being 2, to that fire, 5 being to be 2, 52 and a half, 52, 50. Sold the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 819, thank you. Third good bull.
Flip back a page here, guys. We're going to flip back to lot number 93. This is this long, smooth, sharp-made Marvel son out of a full sister to Dameron First Class. Here's 93.
All right, 93, never to buy, you back. Good Marvel son here, 93, never to buy. If it 5,000, neither down 4,000, neither down 4,500, down 4,500, in 45, 45, same, down 45, now 40, name it, it's now 5. If 5,000, that's where I'm down 5,500, 5,000, that's where I'm fine, you'll be 5,000. If 5,500, down 5,500, now 2. If it 5, space, you'll be 2. The 2 to for everybody buying maybe 2 52 50 52 and a half. So the bull 5,000 760.
Go to lot number 81 here, folks. Back on page 59. Here's a rainfall resource predominant combination. Some of the great herd sires in the entire business. Here is lot number 81.
81's your number to buy right here. 81 is your number. All right, turn with me if you would. 81, good Dakota Sun. 81's your number to buy. All right, 81, number to buy, 5,000. 500 day, 30 day, 30 day, 500 day, 4,004. 400 day, 45 day, 45 day, 45 7. 45 day, 40 day, 45 now, same, 45 down 5. 5,000, that's when you day down 5, 5, 5, no, 5, 5, get to be 5. You got to be 5,000 online. You got to set up here. Get to be 5,000, now 2.5. 5 spade with you 2. A bit of 5 spade, down 2, 2, 2, down for a bit of 5 spade with you 2, 52, 50, 52 and a half, now 5. In 55, down 2, down 5, 5, 5, to them being 5, 5, 5,500, 5,500. So the bull 52, 50, 52 and a half, 851, heading to Georgia.
Thanks again there, Clayton. Here's lot number 91, page 63. 91 again, folks, pay attention. Here is another heifer bull. Calving Ease bull with a 79-pound birth weight. Great on his EPDs for birth and Calving Ease direct. Here's a bull that's out of that Big John bull back to growth fund. Here's lot 91.
All right, 91, number to buy right here. 91, number to buy. You bet Big John's hand. A bit of 5,000, that's where I'm down 45, 45, no, 7, down 45, now, so down 4, now 40, down 5. Here, 5,000, now 5, get to be 5, get to get 5, 5, get to be 5,000. Now 2, a bit of 5, space, now 2, now 2, down, now 5. On 2,000 line, bit of 7, now 5, down 50, now 50, now 6,000. Yeah, so that's when now 2, 2, 2, down 2, down 4, 2, now 2, down 4, Spain, got to be 2, 5, 5, 2, now 5. A bit of 5, get to be 5, get to be 5, 5, 5, you're on the line, get to 7, now 7. 7 down, that's where they're down 7,000. 7,000, Scotty, now 2.5. You got to be 2 online. 72 and a half, now 75. 75. If it find 75, 7,500, down 7.5. Down 75, there's a down per to divine 7, now 8,000. 8,000. 8,000, Scotty, gonna give 8,000, now 2.5. Now 82 and a half. 82.50. Now 85. 85. 85. Now 7.5, sir. 87.50. 87.5. 85, baby, 87.5, 87.50, 85, 87.5, 7.5. Tony says we got the place rented all day. Nope, now 9,000. Scott. 9,000. 9,000 all. 9,000, you want them? Now 2.5. Can you believe it? 2.5. 9's baby to get 2. Now 5. 95. On to damn being 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 95, find you to be 9,500. 8, 5, find you to be 95. 95's all. Getting it 95, down 5, find you to be 95. 7.5. 95, 97.5. 97.50. 95, 97.5. 97.50. 95, baby to get 97.5. 97.50. Sold the bull. 9,500, 9,500. Scotty on the phone. Roger? Fish? Like swimming? All right. Thank you, Roger.
Thanks, Raj. Here's lot number 102 in our catalog. We just have a trio of Angus bulls left to sell here, folks. 102 is this revival son out of one of the most beautiful SAV rain dance cows you've ever seen. Here's an ET bull. Here's 102.
All right, 102. Now to buy a revival son out of a beautiful cow now. If it 5,000, I'll say neither down 5, 5, down 5, 5, 45, 7.5. If it 45, down 47, 50, now 5. If 5,000, that's why down 5, 5, down 5, 5, down 5, 5, 5,000, now 5. If it 5, down 5, 5, down 5, 5,000, dollars where to get 5, get to be 5. If 5, 5, get 5, no 2. If 5, Spain, gotta be 2, no 2, no 2, offering a 5, with 9, gotta be 2 now. If it 5, Spain, no 2, 2, 2, gotta be 2, offering, but 5, no 2, 52, 50, 52 and a half. So the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 760, thank you.
There's a pair of bulls here before we get into the good commercial female offering here. Lot number 55 is next. Here's an own son of the Outcross Unique Sire Hummel, South America, out of a renowned Elba cow on the bottom side. Extra maternal look to this bull. Here's 5-5.
All right, 55, never to buy right here. You bet South America sign. I'm going to need 5,000. In 5, 45, 45 now, 17, 40 now, 5. In 5,000, those way, 5,000, 5,000, those way, 5,000. In 5, now, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 2. 5, 2, 10, 5 with Alex, going to be 2, negative, 2, 2, but if I'm maybe 2, 52 and a half, 52, 50. Sold the bull, 5,000 on them, 5,000. 819, thank you.
Here's your final opportunity to bull here today, guys, in lot number 95. Lot number 95, back on page 64. He's a Prosperity again under that Boss cow. An ET bull here, guys. That long, smooth kind of a build to him. Just an 82-pound birth weight. Final bull of the day, lot 95.
All right, 95 is your bull to buy here. 95 now to buy. You bet good. Prosperity sign. 95 now to buy. Last chance to buy a bull now. Able to 5,000 off. 5,000 now. 4 speed 45. 45 now. 17 45 now. 40 now. 5. Able to 5,000. Able to 5 40 neighbor bid 5 40 neighbor bid 5 5,000. Where can you get 5 to buy? 40 neighbor bid 5 $5,000. I'm going to get 5 get it bid 5,000. Sold to you Nate's way at 47 and a half. 760.
Thank you, guys. We got a great offering of commercial females here. We're going to lead the way with lot number 111. You flip back to your supplement sheet and you see the females on offer. What we're going to have you do here, well, obviously we'd love you to take the entire group. If you do need to pick, you could take a minimum of 3 out of just this specific group. So out of the 111s, you could take a minimum of 3 or take them all just for the first high bidder. After that, you got to take the remainder. So there's 7 heifers in this group of 111. They're calving between the 20th of February and the 1st of April. There's 7 bred heifers. Here's lot 111. So much per heifer.
All right, so much per heifer is what we want to do here. All right, 111 number to buy right here. Lot number 111. All right, tell them taking me in there. All right, they're down 5,000. 5,000 4,000 4. What if I was paid to now 45? 45, 45, 7 out. What if 47, 15, 45 now, 45, 17, 45, 45, 7, 47 half. 47, 50. 47 and a half. Now 5. 5,000 on them. Now 2.5. 5's baby 2. You're out in Texas. Going to be 2.5. 5's baby 2. If the 5's paid to name it between the 2 and 2 down for but if I made the 2. If the 5's paid them neither down 2 them neither 2 down for but if I'm baby 2. 52.5. 52 50. You're out in Texas. Going to be 52.5. 52 50. Sold them 5,000 on them. 5,000. 818 takes A, B, and C. Is that right? All right, 4 heifers are left. I didn't have that sheet. All right. So much times 4. All right, tell them down 4,000. 4 down 4 paid 2 down 2 now 5 down 45 45 17 45 47 and a half. 45 down 47 45 17 45 now 47 47 50 45 47 and a half 47 50 47 and a half. Sold them 4,500 4,500. 818. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Here's the 112 group coming in next year. We've got 6 heifers in this group again, calving between the 20th of February and the 15th of March. Here's the 112 bred heifers.
Okay, that's the calving date. Okay, how many are in each? There's 6 in this group here. Yeah, this is just a group. That's a different deal. This column, we're selling these 112.
All right, 112 number to buy right here. All right, tell them to you. If it's 5,000 off, 5 now 5 3,000 2 down 2 down 500 35 7 out. If 5 is now 4. If the 4,000 4 is paid 2 down 2 down 4. If the 4 is paid you'll be 2 40 down 2 down 4. But the 4 being 2. If the 40 down 2 down 2 down 4. But the 4 being 2 42 50 42 and a half. Sold them 4,000 on them 4,000. Takes them all. 818.
Going to 818 there. Thank you very much, Dallas. We're going to go back in these commercial breds. Go back to the lot 126 group. 126, these are the Baldy bred heifers. We got 7 heifers in this group here again. They're all going to calve the same time there, right at the start of March. Here's the Baldies, lot 126.
All right, 126. These are the Baldy heifers now. 126 now, but I right here. A bit of 5,000 off. 500, 3,000, 2,500, 35, 7 now. 37, 54. Up to 4,000, 4, 4, 14, 500, 45, 45, 7 now. A bit of 47, 15, 45, 7 5, 5,000. A bit of 5, 5, 14, a bit fine, find you to be 5,000. Where would you get 5, going to get 5, a bit $5,000. I'm going to get 5, find you to be 5,000. Sold them 47.5, 47, 58, 24. How many would you like, Jason? Like to take all 7? Just type in the chat room there. Yeah.
There you go, all 7 of the 126 group are gone. Here's 127. Again, 7 Baldy heifers here. They're all going to calve together, right? The middle of March there. Beautiful breed up here. These are the Baldies again. 7 heifers, 127.
All right, 17, 5,000, 500, 35, 7, 37, 4, up to 4,000, 4, 4, 4,000, 4,000, 4, up to 4,000, 4, 1, up to 4, 41, 41, 4,100. Voice being able to be 1 them 41 tall. 41 force being 4100. Force being able to be 41 tall. Could he get 4100? So 4,000 on them. 4,000. 823. Would you like them all? Thanks. Okay. 4 heifers left to sell you. A, B, C, and gone are gone. So D, E, F, and G are left. 4 heifers. Now 35 now 17 now 17 35 7.5 4 up to 4,000 4 4 4,000 yeah 4 4,000 4 up to 4 4 4 2 up to 4 Spain to name it a bit 2 and 2 to 4 but 4 million to be 2 42 and a half 42 58 sold them 4,000 on them 824 4,000. Thank you, Jason. Head in Arkansas.
That's the remainder of that group there, guys. You've got to take the remaining 4. Here's lot number 128 here to come in. This is our final group of commercial bred heifers. These are again the Baldies. We have 6 heifers in this group. They are due from the 3rd of April to the 7th of May. So if you're on a spring calving program, we got 6 Baldy bred heifers, 128.
All right, 128. Now, but right here, some Baldy heifers again. If it 5,000 up, 5 35 35 now 17 35 now 4 up to 4,000 now 4 4 4,000 4,000 4 4 4,000 up to 4 4 now 4 4,000 now 4 4 4,000 all 4 up to 4,000 good Baldies heifers here and gonna get 4,000 now 4 spade 1 up to 4 spade 41 41 41 all 4,100 sold them 4,000 on them 4,000. 781. Would you like them all? Attaboy. 4,000.
That's the way to do it. Thank you. We're going to get you to flip back on your supplement sheet. These are the commercial pairs. Go back to lot 113. These are fall 2-year-old pairs. This is the 113 A through D. Just 4 heifers in the group. You got to take the entire group here. Fall 2-year-olds, 113 A through D.
All right, A through D, 113, now to buy right here. Up to 5,000, 35, 7 4, up to 4,000, 4 Spain now to damn it, up to 2, up to 4, baby, 2, up to 4, baby, 2, 5, up to 4,500, 4,500, 45. Now 47.5. 45, 47, 50. Hit it 45, 47, 45, same, to be 45, 47 and a half. Sold to you, 4,500, 4,500. $772. Okay.
Great buy there, sir. Go to lot 114 directly below. Again, these are cows with Baldy heifer calves at side. These are 114. There's 4 pairs in this group. You're taking them all. 114 A through D.
All right, so much times 4. You bet here. Baldy calves at side, Robert. If it 5,000, 500, 35, 35 now, 70, 35, 7 4. If it 4,000, 4 spade, 2 down, 2 and 5. 45, 45, 7 half, and 45, 45 now, 7, 45, maybe 40, 45, 7. Hit 40 now 5. If it $5,000, I'm going to get 5, 5,000. Where would you get 5? Find you to be 5,000. I'm going to get 5 to buy them, 5,000. Sold them 47.50. 772. 47.50. Good job there.
Good job again. Thank you, folks. We're going to go into the next group of pairs. We're going to go to the next group here. That's 115 up the top in the middle of the middle column of our page here. Cows with Angus heifer calves at side. You can build your females real quick here. There's 115 A through C, so much times 3.
All right, so much times 3 right here. A bit of 5,000, they're down 35, they're down 35, 7, 47.54. A bit of 4,000, they're down 4,4, they're down 4,000, they're down 4,4, to name it a bit 2, 5, 45, 45, they're down 45, they're down 45, 7.5. Did you get 47.5? 7.5. Now 5. Go ahead. 5,000. 5,000. Sold it. 47.50. Very nice neighbor. 772.
Thank you, folks. Here's a group of cows with bull calves. We've got 5 pairs in this group. Take the entire group if you want to cash in on those calves here. Here's the cows with the bull calves at side, 116 A through E. So much times 5.
All right, so much times 5. You been 35. 5, 35, 7 4. Up to 4,000, 4, 4, 4, 4 is paid 2.5, 4 being 25. 45, 45, 45, 4,500. If it 4,500 45, 45, 45 all. If it 4,500 down, 4,500 down, 45, 4,500 down, 45, 4,500. Sir, could you use some more pairs? 4,500. 45. I got 2.5 over here. 45. Now 7.5. Oh, sold them 4,500. 772, the MVP of the day.
Good job there. That's a great investment here. We're going to go into these bred cows here. These are bred cows. These cows are all bred Hereford. They have baldy calves. Starting with the 117 group. There's 4 bred cows in this group, all calving from the 1st to the 19th of March. Got to take them all so much times 4, 117.
All right, David. All right, David. Law number 117. Have it about right here. I might be them later down 5,000. I'm 500 down 5,500 3,000 off. 3 over 13. They're down 3,000. They're down 3 down 3,000. They're down 3 they're down 3 and 25 7.5. Over the 5 page now 3 over 3 got to be 3 7.5. Some line got to be $3,000 where in that 3 page 2.5. On 3 page it'll be 2 18. They're down to that fire. And 3 being only 2 18. They're down to that fire. Yeah, 3 page it'll be 2 30 to have it over 2 and 2 to that fire. 3 being when you get 2 32 15. Sold them 3,000 on them 3,000. 607 at 3,000.
Thank you. Here's the next group here. This is 118. We got 3 cows here. 3 cows calving right at the basically the 1st of April to the 18th of April. So much times 3, 118.
All right, 118. So much here times 3. In 25, 7 out 3. 13 them later down 3,000. They're down 3 3 3 2. 3 being them later down to that fire. They being them later down 2 2 2. They're down 2 and 2 to that fire. 3 being you'll be 2. Yeah, 3 being them later down 2 2 2. They're to that fire. And 3 being you'll be 2 and 2 to that fire. 32 and a half. 32 50. 32 and a half. Sold them 3,000. 3,000. 607, thank you.
Here's 119 here, guys. Again, these are cows, spring calving cows, bred Hereford, all calving in the middle, the end of March. So much times 4 on 119.
All right, so much times 4. On 20 minutes, 7 out 3 3. They're down 3,000. They're down 3 3. They're down 3,000. Yeah, 3 3. Gonna get 3 3. You want to be 3. Thinking they're down 7.5 on 9. Gonna be $3,000. We're in a 3 3 2. Yeah, 3's being them. They're down 2 2. You're on Alabama. Gonna be 2.5. Now 3's being. You'll be 2. Yeah, 3's being them. They're down 2 2 2. Them down to that fire. 3 being. You get 2 2 2. Them they're down to that fire. 3 being. You'll be 2. 32 50. Sold them to you 3,000 on them. 3,000. 607, the market's steady.
Good job, sir. Here's 120. There's 3 cows in this group. They all calve from the 1st to the 18th of March. 3 cows, bred Hereford, 120.
All right, 120. Now, but you bet so much times 3. On 25, now 7.5. Thank you. Now 3. Over 13. They're down 7.5. Line going to be 3 2. 3 being they're down 2 2 2. 2 they're down 2 2 2. They're down to that fire. 3 being they're down 2 2 2. They're down to that fire. Yeah, 3's being them. They're down 2 2 2. They're down to that 5. 35. They're down 35 now. 3,500 now. 35. They're down 7.5. Yeah, 35 now. 17. They're down 35 now. 37. 35 7. 37.5. 37.5. 7.5. 37.5. 37.50. 37.5. 37.50. 37.5. 36. Now 37. Now 8. 3,800. 7 them neither down 30. They're down 30. Now 3,800. 3,800. Wilson. 3,800. 38, 38, 3,800, 800, 800, 70, 9, 3,900, equal time, Take all the time you want. I was just kidding. 3,900. 3,900. Now 4. If it at $4,000, I'm going to get 4 and a 4. They're down 4, 4, 4, and a 4, and a 4, and I'm going to get 4,000. Sold them 3,900. 607.
Good job, sir. Thank you. Here's a spring calving group of cows bred to Simmental bulls. Here's lot 121. There's 8 pairs in this group. You could do the same there. Take a minimum of 3, or else just take them all. 121. There's 8 spring calving cows bred Simi. Going to be a quick, efficient calving season. All due the end of February.
All right, so much per. How many cows you take? You bred right along to a Simmental bull now. A bit of 5,000. They're down 25. They're down 7 out 3. They're down 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. They're down 3. They're down 3,000. They're down 3. 2 nav of a 2. Get a 2. 2. 30. Nav of a 2. Now 500. Now 35. Yeah, 35. They're down 35. They're down 35. They're down 35. 35. They're down 500. Get a 35. They're down 35. 5 now to down. Able to get 5. 5 8. Get a 35 down 3,500. 35. 3,500. Sold them 3,250. Would you like all of them? 607. Takes all 8.
Great work. Thank you. Here's 122. Again, cows bred Simmental. They're all going to calve there the middle and the end of March. There's 4 cows. Got to take them all. 122.
122. Bred Simmental now. You've been there now 25. 7 out 3. On 3. You're on Alabama. Going to be 3,000. I'm on 3. They're down 3. They're down 3. They're down 3,000. They're down 3. They're down 3,000. Now 3. Yeah, 3. Here we go. And they're down 3. They're down towards the name of 3. And 3. You're going to be 3,000. Over 3. They're down 3. They're down 3. And 3. You're going to be $3,000. I'm going to get 3. You're going to be 3,000 on them. 3,000 on them. Sold them 27.5, 868. Get some. Thank you. Heading to Alabama.
Here's your last group of cows bred to Simmental bulls. There's 123. There's 3 cows in this group, calving from the 28th of March to the 20th of April. 123 times 3.
All right, so much times 3, you betcha. I'm in there now 25, they're down 7, now 27, but 3. Down 3, 3, they're down 3, 3, they're down 22, but 3, 2,900, now 3, but 3, 3, they're down 3, 3, they're down 29, be able to get 3,000, they're down 3, 3, they're down 3, 3, 3, you'll be 3,000. Yeah, 3, 3, they're down 29, be able to get 3, 3, they're down 29, be able to get 3, 3 upon them, they're down 30 upon them, they're down 30 upon 2. Yeah, 32, they're down 2, 2, 2, they're down 2, and 2, you'll be 32, they're down 32, they're down 2, 2, 2, they're down 32, and 2, 3. On to baby 3, 3, 3, they're down 2, baby 3 takes too much time now. 32, baby get 3, 3, 3, and 3, and 2, baby, you'll be 3. Sold to you 3,200, 3,200. 621.
Thank you, Will. Here's lot number 124 here. This is your second last group of these spring calving cows here. We got 5 cows in this group. You got to take the whole group. These cows are going to calve from the 20th of April to the 1st of May. Nice tight calving group bred to Angus bulls. So much times 5.
All right, so much times 5. Bred right along to Angus bulls now. So much times 5. 124 is yummy to buy right here. Give it a 5,000, they're down 25, they're down now, same, now 25, it's now 3. Yeah, 3,000, they're down 3, 3, they're down 3, 3, they're down 14, they're down 3, 3, they're down 3,000, they're down 14, they're down 3, 3, and you're down 3,000. About 3, 3, they're down 3, 3, they're down 3, and 3, now 3,000, now it's where we get 3, 3, now 14, they're down 3, 3, and you're down 3, 3,000 or something, gonna get 3, 3, you're down 3, 3,000 on them, you're gonna be 3, 7,009, gonna get 3,000 on them. Sold them 2750, 2750, 860, gets them, heading to Missouri, thank you.
Thank you. Here's our final opportunity of the day. Here's your final lot. This is lot 125. These are bred cows. They're going to calve from January to March 2026. Clip a coupon right away. There's 8 cows in this group. Again, take a minimum of 3 or take them all. Here's 125.
125. How many's in the whole group?
8.
8. All right. So much times 8.
Dallas, he's just asking about the cows in this group, if they're Angus cows. Just straight black, straight Angus cows, Will? Yeah, there's straight black, straight Angus cows here. Yep, you bet. Right next to the bulls out there. We're selling 8 in this group, calving January to March, straight black cows.
Straight black cows, you bet. Bred on Angus now.
Do you know which one's calved in January?
Do we have more detail on which ones do calve in January, Will? Do you know that off the top, or? Which ones would that be? Okay, yeah, there is 3 of these cows that do calve in January, and the rest will be spread between February and March there.
Okay. All right, any more questions? 25, 7.5. 25, bid, 27.50. Now 3. Down 3,000, they're down 3, 3, now 2.5. On 3's bid, 82. Now 5, 35, they're down 3,500. 35, 35's all. 35. Down 35, they're down 35, they're down 35. 3,500. Did you give 34? Did you do that? 34. Tunaz favorite to get 4. 3,400. 3,400 now. 4 phone you to be 4. Sold them to you. 30 to 50. 607. Would you like them all? Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Thank you very much. Going to 607. Well, Colonel, I believe we're out of cattle here for the day. Folks, thank you very much for joining us here at ZWT. Please stick around for some hospitality. I know they'd love to have a visit with you here now that the sale is over. I think we'll have some numbers here for you just in a moment. You can settle up there in the office, and thanks for joining us.
All right. Well, thank you all for being with us here today. If you do need insurance, make sure you do visit with Jim Bessler. He'd be happy to work with you. But again, thank you all for being with us, and do make sure that you make settlement before you get on down the road. But thanks again, and do make sure that you make settlement at the desk.
Folks, we do have the averages here for those of you that are interested here. There's just a bit of detail in these categories. I'm going to run through it here real speedy. Bred cows, 4 bred cows average 17,500. 15 bred heifers average 12,583. 16 fall open heifers average 13,640. 7 spring pairs average 7,107. 11 spring open heifers average 15,750. 51 Angus bulls averaged 8,558. 8 Simmental bulls averaged 6,218. Overall sale gross 1.560 on the gross. Folks, I know I rattled through that quick, but thank you very much for joining us. Congrats to the Mays family and the ZWT crew on a really successful day.